Oh god, I can't see anything. Give it a second.
There it is.
Welcome back to, or perhaps for the first time, to ReRole Gaming live on Twitch. Today we are going to be playing some Pathfinder 2nd Edition again. This will maybe be a one-shot that is going to be a sequel to the one we did a few months ago. If you have not watched that, no problem. We'll do a small recap up top, and you can actually find that on our YouTube page, and we will drop the links here pretty quickly. But for right now, my name is Tanner Prentice. I'm going to be the game master this evening. We will be playing a original adventure set in a universe that I created. I am joined by several of my friends and foes. Why don't you guys go through and introduce yourselves and the characters you will be playing? Anybody?
I'm alphabetically first.
Okay, everybody at once. That's right.
Everyone at once.
Brendan, you want to kick us off?
Yeah, I'm Brendan. I'm playing Shiog, a half orc, maybe not half elf, but part elf fighter.
Some part elf, some part orc.
Some part elf. We're not really sure. Nobody will really talk about who the elf
It's his
was.
left foot. That's the part.
It's probably that and like an ear. Yeah, that's it. It's my first. What's it called? Plank and stick.
Sword and board.
Plank and stick works.
Give him the old plank and stick.
That's pretty good. Imagining Plank from Ed, Edd and Eddy. Just
For some reason,
Yeah.
somebody else happens to hate me, and I'm still not 100% clear on why.
Let's go
Chandler.
counter.
I'll be playing
there you go.
Bonkules, who hates Shiog, and probably will continue to. Haven't decided yet.
What I like about your guys' dynamic is like the richness and like the substance to it and all the backstory that it implies between you two. Like, why could Bonkules hate him so much? You'll have to tune in and find out, because there's a lot of layers of complexity to it.
We're nothing if not complex.
I liked the way you opened that. That was pretty cool.
It's the only way to open them.
That's true.
Yeah, I should start doing
I,
that. So I can literally
sure.
can't open cans with my long nails.
Oh, I
I've
thought you were
been
talking
using
like
a-
opening up his character. I was confused.
Yeah.
Oh,
Use
my
this-
beard.
Sure. I'm Zane. I'm playing Captain Carver. Yar.
That's all you're saying about your character?
That's all that needs
all you
to
need to
be
know.
said.
His
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sure,
He's an
insane.
ambiguously,
He shoots guns,
possibly
but-
well, he's a gunslinger. Well, he's also ambiguously maybe like kind of dead. We don't really know. He doesn't have a soul, and he's mostly clockwork. So,
Cool.
yeah.
I'm playing Grishna. I am a cleric, war priest, with my god being the god of hunger.
And we are actually joined by a new player, longtime favorite of the network.
Who is that guy?
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah, nothing.
Okay. So I decided to play a Oracle, Leshy, with a, I guess it's called a mystery, so I don't know if I should reveal that part or not. Doesn't matter.
I'll keep it mysterious.
Okay, well, keep it mysterious. And I named her after Deadly Nightshade, like the scientific name. So it's Atropa belladonna, but you could just call her Bella or Atropa. It's fine.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So I don't know. I really like the Leshies. I think that they're cool and interesting. So this is gonna be fun. And I've been looking at like Oracle for a while, so I'm excited to try it.
Wait, so
Nice.
your character's a Leshy? Or did you say you had a Leshy companion?
No, I am a Leshy.
Okay.
So like Nightshade's kind of like a darker looking like flower, so I imagine like, you know, plant like and dark purple and kind of look to her.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And like I said earlier, we are going to be playing Pathfinder 2nd Edition. This is a tabletop role-playing game from Paizo Incorporated, who we are not affiliated with, but we'll go over all that legal shit at the end. big
God,
thanks.
that's my favorite part too. I can't wait.
It's coming, baby. It's coming.
Stay till the
Legally.
end
Stay
if you wanna catch
tuned.
it.
It's like an after the credits scene. And also big thanks to Tabletop Audio, who lets us use their audio for our streams because they're fucking awesome. So without further ado,
Bless you.
thank you so much. Oh god. Turn that-
I like how, well, not Google, but DuckDuckGo image results gives me a large variance of different characters when I look up Leshy, so I have no idea what you look like, Ayla. You're either
Plant
a
creature.
small round cactus thing, AI generated banana man, or
That's it.
pumpkin. Yeah. I like the way that one's looking at me, honestly. Anyway.
Under the full moon, a group of strangers in a small northern town of Regier's Rest banded together to slay a rampaging lycanthrope. The beast, acting on behalf of a mysterious witch of the pines, murdered the mayor of this small hamlet and tore through his home, searching for a dreadful mask.
We were there. We got there too late, too. We couldn't have saved the mayor. There was no way.
That's not what the facts say.
Nobody knows the facts outside of the people in this room, and
A team
I'm
of
sticking to my
CSI
story.
agents.
Not really interested in the facts.
Yeah. Well, they were done for me.
Together, a goblin wielding an axe twice his
Incriminate
size. Incriminate you. Suspicious. Together, a goblin wielding an axe twice his size, a half-orc with elven blood, a human with strange clockwork anatomy, and a true-blooded orc obsessed with the concept of hunger, slew this monster and took the mask for themselves.
It was mostly me.
It was mostly Bonkules. I was there, yes.
So much heavy lifting.
That's what the facts say.
With the
He's the
hope,
murderer. Take him.
Yep.
with
There
the
he is. Get him.
Wait.
Sorry, Tanner, were you trying to do something?
No. With the hope that it would curry favor with this so-called witch, this group of strangers embarked into the Rothgin Pines. That was a week ago. Now, since you've decided to delve into the dense Rothgin Pines looking for any track, trail, or trace of so-called witch, who was leading your group into the wilderness? This is going to take a survival check.
I'm trained +4, but somebody else probably has a little more skill. It'd be really ironic if Captain Carver has spent most of his life. Well, I guess that's not totally accurate, but. Do you want me to roll it?
-1. I could try.
Yeah, let's get Bonkules in there.
I have approximately the same, but I could intimidate the nature.
Get out of
Here,
my
I'll roll
way.
for you. I got a nat 1. For a
We
total
should
5.
have Bonkules do it.
You should have had Bonkules. I think the odds would have been better.
Also, starting off this session, everybody has a hero point, aka a reroll.
I'm not going to use it here.
However, the Rothgin
We'd never get there.
yeah. Sorry, guys, you suck. The Rothgin Oh, I opened the wrong document. The Rothgin Pines got the best of you. You spent days wading through knee-deep mud, quiet meals of tough, flavorless rations huddled around a dwindling fire, and restless nights exacerbated by the hungry sounds of predators lurking on the edge of your camp. Wherever
This might not be the greatest time to be mentioning this, but I've never actually been in the woods before. This is confounding to me.
Wherever this witch may be, you find little hope of locating her. You head back to Regier's Rest, defeated and exhausted.
Game
Nice.
over.
Game over. Thanks for tuning into the street. No.
Thanks for having me, guys.
When you arrive, each of you will arrive fatigued 2. So go ahead and put fatigued 2 on your character sheets.
Wow, he got us fatigued.
It was a nat 1, so yeah. I was really confident about our direction, too. That's the problem.
A half a day out from town, under the clear night sky, you make your final camp in the Rothgen Pines. Exhausted, each of you sleep a deep, unsettling sleep. Captain Carver, what do you dream of?
I dream of the fact that I can only seem to do regular fatigued. I can't do like multiple
Yeah, I'm
stages.
trying
There might only be, it might only be one thing. Just put fatigue.
Yeah.
on, that's fine.
Okay, cool. What does Captain dream about?
What are you dreaming about?
I mean, I like to think that just the blurring of the lines from man and machine and how much of, his composition might be one or the other. I don't know if Captain Carver like really sleeps completely, but I think just sort of in the throes of, I don't know, the quieting of his mind, his thoughts can only drift back to just his longing to be back on the sea, which he hasn't set foot on a ship or been on the water in countless decades at this point. So I think maybe like if you listen, you kind of hear maybe him under his breath, if he doesn't even notice he's doing it, like start muttering some old sea shanty or something.
Sheog, what do you dream of?
I think that Sheog, even though it's not what motivates him per se, he really, really wants people to like him. So he just dreams about like scenarios where back in that town, he could have been the hero, and like everybody could have clapped for him, stuff like that.
If I recall correctly, you're the one who shoved Bonkules out to get all the attention.
I was, yeah. That's what I say. It's not what motivates him. It's something that
He's having some
sits in the back of his
regrets,
psyche.
Bonkules, what do you dream of?
So I'm in a bar, and it goes on forever. And I'm ready to brag about my escapades. The only fucking person who will listen is this goddamn half-orc named Sheog. Everywhere. And I turn around people in the bar, it's just fucking Sheog's face on everyone.
Very good. Grimshaw. I'm gonna tell you what you dream of.
Krishna.
Krishna. Why did I say
He's gonna tell you your name too.
Krishna.
Grim shim shimmy shimmy.
Grimshaw.
Sorry. Krishna. You dream of yourself back in the pines, deep and lost. You wander and wander for hours until you reach an iron gate. Strangely enough, it is not attached to any fencing, nor does it contain anything beyond it. A red-tailed hawk flaps its wings and lands atop the structure. Its black eyes stare at you for what seems like an eternity. Do you do anything?
I will just stare back for now.
Dinner, no pressure, but your sister and Kyle are here.
I don't even like those guys. The bird throws its head back and lets loose a loud before it begins to speak to you.
Can we get that noise again? Discord's like, nah, dude. That's not a human voice.
It sounded kind of like you smacked your lips.
This bird has lips.
What?
Nothing.
Describe them to me, please.
It
Big
throws.
and red and luscious.
Yes.
Kiss him.
Kiss. Throws its head back, opening its beak, and another voice comes out. The voice of something sentient. You who seek that which does not wish to be found. Go now into the place you have come. Seek out an oracle, one who is made of leaf and flower. Find her and bring to me what she has brought. Then I will grant you an audience. And one last
She happened to look like a banana.
wakes you up out of your deep sleep. You arise in a cold sweat, gasping for air.
Thank you for the follow.
Woo! Thank you.
Got our first follower. Just joking, it's not the first.
And our last.
Just kidding. We have like 8,000. Whatever.
I wish.
Now, the sun begins to rise. Half a day's travel to Regier's Rest. You all pack up in the morning and head that way. Finally, out of the wilderness and onto the Old King's Road, you make your way to Regier's Rest. And it's not too long before you notice a long, stagnant caravan clogging the path ahead. Smokestacks and leather covers indicates these wagons have been here for at least a day, maybe several. At the rear of this column, a bald man in leather armor sits on a chair, peeling an apple with a sharp dagger. How do you wish to approach?
I'll begin by removing my pants in a show of deference. I don't know. Who wants to do the talking?
Gives you a
This is
silent
a
nod.
caravan that's approaching the town?
This is a caravan that is seemingly stagnant, clogging the way to get back into town.
Oh, they're in our way.
Yes.
Grishna will walk up and be like,
Can I have that?
huh?
I'm quite hungry. Can I have that apple? I haven't eaten in 7 days.
You're in our way. Move.
A sly grin flashes across this man's face. His thin goatee twitches as he says, "Road's closed. Union business only." And he takes a bite off of the knife, eating a piece of the apple and spitting a chunk out.
Are you
Any of us know anything about the Union?
Anybody can give me a society check, or if you have a relevant lore involving organizations or criminology or anything of the sort.
Or
Underworld?
gladiators.
What'd you say, Shayok?
Underworld?
Underworld would work, yes. Give me a lore underworld check, please.
Are we still fatigued, obviously, from our, like, we didn't get good sleep?
You will be
Okay.
fatigued, yes.
Just making sure that
We
wouldn't
didn't
have
get
gone
our
away.
one night's sleep last night with our dreams?
No, you did not get fatigued to immediately lose it in the next scene.
Captain was like, this bog will do nicely to rest, and then nobody sleeps because we're half covered in mud.
That's how I like it.
I got an 8. Pretty sure these guys are like blocking the road or something.
You are pretty certain of that, yes.
Way to go, Einstein.
What is this Union? What's business?
Well, you see, some sort of cursed beast slices off another piece and takes it. Ravaged this town about a week ago. We were sent from Grimhold up north to investigate, bring some peace. But y'all seem like pretty nice folk, and he twists this sharp dagger towards you, and he says, "Tell you what, silver apiece, I'll let you pass."
How about we help you with this investigation and you pay us?
No, thank you.
How many other people, is there anybody backing him up, or is he just here by himself?
Give me a perception check.
Okay. 14.
Okay. You see past him there is quite a few people. You can't really get a read, but you definitely know you're not alone, not out of earshot, and it's definitely possible somebody could be watching.
More like his just trying to get, like, suss out, is this caravan comprised of, like, how many potential accomplices, or is this guy kind of operating on his own?
You can't tell at this point.
Okay.
I don't know, it looked like you guys just sitting here not making progress. We got 4 strong people. We solve for you.
Am I the only one who can hear the fart noise sound alerts? Because that's going to be
Yep.
fun again. Why
It's
do
your
we
own
do this?
personal hell.
Why do we do this? You're muted.
Cord. I don't know how many times I have to tell you, but yes, you're the only one who can hear the
Okay,
sound.
next time, tell me how to
I think
turn
it's
it
more
off.
of a, I think it's more of a complaint on his
You can't
part
turn it off.
than it is
No,
like.
you can't turn
I
it off.
can't turn it off.
Either they work or they don't work.
The point is interactivity. If we want, if the audience wants you to be trapped in a like echo fart chamber, it's gonna have.
This is
what
very,
the
very
people want.
important.
Brittany
Atticus
said-
said that the fart was from him. So.
That fart's from my nephew, and I hate it. Lady, we ain't interested. Pay your silver, or you're gonna have to go the long way around to town.
I'm gonna glance over at Captain and the others and just see what they're thinking.
I can't remember if I told you guys this off air. I think I texted the Discord, but you all should have gotten 10 golds. 10 gold
We are
each.
being rated.
Whoa, whoa.
Rated.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
That's
Welcome,
exciting.
welcome.
everybody.
Don't raid my house.
Welcome.
Don't raid my house. I have
You're
drugs.
legally allowed.
I have drugs. You can't
Oh.
do it if I have drugs.
Anybody just joining, we're sitting at the back of a convoy trying to get back into town, and this dude's being a douche about it.
That's right, and this will likely last 3 or 4 more hours.
I mean, I think
Like that.
like if anybody's catching Cabin's eye, he's kind of got his hand like on one of his pistols, sort of just casually, and kind of shoots a glance back to you.
Is anyone else jumping in or should? Okay.
Thank you for the follow.
Yeah, no
Thank
kidding.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Woo.
Hell
That
yeah.
follows. Grishno, seeing the captain's direction, will turn back and kind of move closer into this guy's face and just be like, "You don't want our help. Fine. But we're going in. No silver." And like try to intimidate him.
Roll me an intimidation check.
Can I roll deception to aid?
Yeah, how do you use deception to aid her in this scenario?
I think Cabin just kind of flashes a toothy grin and says, "I'd be careful if I were you. I just watched her take off 10 men's heads about a mile back without even blinking.
Good lord, you have a lot of teeth.
I've had some extras installed." Yar.
Roll me a deception check to aid.
All right. I'm gonna stop helping with everything.
Is that natural?
You know what? Fuck it, I'm burning a reroll on that one. Please give me something better than a 2. Oh shit, it's a 12. Okay.
12 is a success. You will give a +1.
Okay, that's generous.
Okay.
Aid DC is
That
usually
hits.
DC 10.
Okay.
That puts me at 24.
This man stands up, standing a towering 5'3", and he looks up at you and he says, "Apologies. This way." And he shows you to the path around the back of this cart.
How many teeth does he have? Is it more or less than me?
7.
Ooh.
Can I insight to see if he's like trying to try something?
Yeah, roll a perception check to sense motive.
Oh yeah, we don't do insights. We do perception.
Let me get
That is a 20.
a 20, and that's against DC of Deception DC, right?
Yeah, if he's trying to deceive.
As you pass by, you peer into his eyes to try to sense his true intentions, but all you get is that less than toothy smile.
That's 7 teeth. That's a lot for this region, I think.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
As I pass by, can I try and steal the apple out of his hand?
Yes, give me a thievery check. God damn it.
We're
Steal the
begging
apple
for
right out of his
combat here,
hand.
basically.
25.
You make your way past, going around the corner of this farthest caravan. You pass by this wagon with an ox pulling it, and as you round the corner, Bonky Lees, you peer over to see him attempt to take a bite of an apple that is just not in his hand anymore.
Oh, we got a subscription!
So, no, it's my sister!
Thank you.
Thanks, Brady.
Brittany, just hand me $5 next time
Yeah.
you see me.
You can disseminate
It's a lot,
amongst us
it's a lot cheaper that
equitably.
way. And you
I fucking...
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Oh, I was just gonna say I fucking launched that apple into the woods.
Don't even need it.
No, I'm just mad at this guy.
Okay, great.
Just sail it right over at Brennan's head.
As you proceed, you find yourself in some sort of gridlock. There are merchants under leather tents that have been erected with frustrated beasts of burden running low on hay and grain. There is all sorts of chaos, pandemonium, and a general sense of frustration. In fact, let me see, if this will work. Whoops.
Sounds like it. Sounds like it's going well.
Oh, I will put you guys on a new map here. Onto this caravan, you can see several merchants talking about. There are numerous styles of carts and transportation, some of them lavish and elaborate, carrying a massive amount of goods, others simple pan-pulled wagons. Oh god, I am so bad at this. We're back. But most important, actually, everybody give me a perception check, and I will tell you what you see.
A good God, that's an 8.
Zane, just stop rolling.
I think we're about that point. Yeah, I've rolled 4
Start
times.
lying, it's fine.
It's good. Yeah, it's 6. I've rolled 62 with my dice. Believe it or not.
Be an 18 for me.
18, a better 18 for me.
It's true.
26 for me.
Captain's like stuck in a canvas bag. And he can't get out.
With your... That's funny. Bonkules and Sheog, with your 18s, the thing that most draws your attention is a bit of an argument between a rugged, what looks to be human ranger and some sort of small
Banana
plant
person.
creature. Ayla, would you like to describe in detail how this character looks?
I don't know if I've gotten that far. But
It is a
She- I mean,
banana.
I mean, she's
And
a
Zane has.
fleshy creature with definitely dark purple kind of endings, like so the tips of the fingers to like the middle of the arm, like feet to almost to the knees. Like there's kind of an ombre effect going on there. I imagine she has some sort of like bellflower as kind of like a hat. She's long and like wispy and has lots of like ivy and stuff growing on her.
Very cool. You see this creature and this human in something of a hushed argument. Bonkules and Sheog, you see that. Now, meanwhile, Grimshaw. Did I say your name right? Grishna. Why did I wrote it Grimshaw all the day? So you're gonna
Gary.
Yeah,
Gary.
Zane said it that way, so that got in your head.
Yeah, it's Zane's fault. That's for sure.
It usually is.
Grishna.
Give me back on that.
Not only do you see this argument being held, you also see past this a dwarven father and son who seem to be keeping themselves in the corner. And past all of this, there are several more merchants that are rather unremarkable that you see, but you lay eyes on a very lavish caravan with a dark black canopy in the very beginning of this blockade of sorts.
Can we see the town from where we're at? Like, is it?
Yes, the town is
Okay.
right on the other side. In fact, you can even hear some noise from it, and you imagine that this town has been somewhat overrun by the amount of people who are stuck here at this point.
And so am I getting that right? They closed it down because they're doing an investigation of what happened in the mayor. The union is.
According to the man in the front, yes.
I believe him. I've never had any reason to not trust that man, so I'm going to take him at his word. He seems like a stand-up fellow.
And also, to go along with, you got a 24 in your perception?
26.
26. Grisha, God damn it, how do I not know your name? Let me write it down.
That was close.
Say it one more
Grishna.
time. Grishna. Okay, I'm gonna fucking write it with my pencil. Grishna, you also see two large men patrolling around this camp who are dressed in an almost identical fashion as the man who stopped you in the beginning.
How many
You
teeth
said
do
one
they
large
have?
man?
Two large men.
Two.
You can't see from here. You can't get a teeth count from here.
On the count of three. No, I'm not a dwarf. Never mind. That's
I
gonna
should
do
have taken
Flint's accent.
that feat that gives me an estimate of what I'm looking at to estimate how many teeth there are.
That's it. There's a feat for that.
It's a really
Pathfinder always have
important
a
metric to
feat.
nail down.
I was just looking at them last night, so I know that that exists.
Two large
can take it.
men standing 5'4".
They're large.
Getting on top of each other, yes.
They don't have to be tall. They're large.
No, they're tall. They're tall. They're tall and lanky a bit.
They're 5'4" tall and about
5'4"
4 feet
Yes, in
wide.
comparison
90
to
pounds.
Tanner, they're tall.
Hey, hey! Everybody here is short. God damn it!
Does the leshy creature look like the description from my dream?
It seems so.
Grishna will turn to the captain and be like, "That one there. We need her
And Captain goes to draw his pistol.
for them." I guess we don't know. Is it? We
Did
need
you?
them.
Well, I think we probably haven't discussed this, but Captain, kind of knowing you fairly well at this point, just turns to you and says, "Did you see something?"
Yes. Dream said that one gets us to where we need to go.
Aye. And yeah, he will kind of just look back at you and maybe kind of turn his head to the rest of the crew and just start approaching her.
Oh, cute doggy.
Yeah, she'll give you a nod and approach
Hi,
the other
Pumpkin.
side. Hi, Pumpkin.
You say to these random people.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically Shiog is gonna flank this guy with you.
And as you get closer, you begin to hear bits and pieces of the argument. This man is sort of whispering as he's like, "We need to cut our losses. It's not worth it." Oh, shut up. People are coming.
I think Captain, approaching this man as well, will just put a stinky wilderness-saturated arm over his shoulder and just say, I'd say to Belladonna, "Is this guy bothering you, lass?"
Hardly anything bothers me.
And again, shooting a glance over to Grishna, we'll turn to this guy to say, "Why don't we go get a drink, you and I, and let them catch up? They're old friends."
Hey, buddy. And he hits your arm off. He's like, "I don't know you. Look, Bella, I'm leaving tonight. Are you coming with or are you staying?"
I'll decide when I decide. Me.
Whatever, rot in this fucking town, I don't care. And you can see he's like putting together a bag, and he lifts this tarp that's laying over this small pole cart that with no beast of burden, and he starts putting in rations and camping supplies.
With that comment, she kind of looks at her fingertip, her rotting fingertip, and it's just like, it just makes her giggle. And she's just like, a good one.
Does he look like he's going to take a while, or does it look like he's about to leave?
It'll probably take at least an hour.
I got a proposition for you.
It'd be of a sexual variety. You might want to hear her out.
I'm
If that is
listening.
what you want, but also no, not to him. I'm saying it to
What?
Belladonna.
Oh, shit! So I,
was
guess I'm
just
gonna go
deciding
then
I
if
should wait for him to leave.
nobody wants to have sex or whatever. Last chance. Get in.
He stuffs you into a sack.
Did I miss something?
Grishna just told you that she has a proposition for you.
She's still looking at her fingertip. She says, "And what's that?"
We need Partner, lead us into forest, find a specific person.
What do I get from it?
We,
Or new friends.
Yeah, the power of friendship.
we got
Nah.
the powerful party here. We go see this woman. She gives us powers too, maybe?
We also happen to have a bounty of tomatoes.
Bonkules will start
Hey,
flexing
you
his
said
muscles.
nightshade to the right woman. So
I told you it was worth stealing them tomatoes.
I was looking at like different
becomes
types of
full
nightshades
circle.
to try to think of a name, and literally potatoes are nightshades. So I was like, potatoes, name her potato. No, but she kind of like looks over at you and is with a little like sparkle in her eye, and she said, "Has to be better than what he's doing." And then she'll just face you like with her full attention.
Now, just to clarify, the vision you had demanded that you find this woman and bring to me what she has brought. So there is something specific you are looking for.
I guess I just assumed that she had it. And if we brought her, she'd bring it.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
whatever your name is, why don't you go ahead and gather all the things that you have brought and then follow us? Whatever they may be.
We look for partner. You look capable, but what do you bring?
And unfortunately, if you recall what we discussed earlier, Bella, the things that you were transporting have been confiscated
Ooh, shit. I mean, I don't know.
by the cops.
Tops. I don't think you ever told me that, but sure. So like, where are they?
So they were confiscated by a man with a thin goatee in a slick black leather outfit. You do not know. In fact, this is why you were arguing with your partner. What you have brought here has been taken from you. He seems to think it is a lost cause.
Well, now that I have you on my side, you have to help me. You have to help me first before I help you.
That was quick.
My things are taken, so we're gonna have to go get those first, and
Nice
then we can
time.
continue.
Tell us about these things.
Notably, there were some minor goods and things, but those kind of served as a rouse. Notably, there was a jewelry box that you specifically needed to bring to a certain someone who may or may not live in the Pines.
I imagine that she sort of saw that as a side quest, not necessarily like related to what's going on right now, but like, I mean, only the fact that in location. But so
So do you relay that to the, like,
You-
that jewelry box
I mean-
specifically?
probably not. I mean, I'm a spellcaster, so I mean, I have spell components if that's your kind of thing. I mean, survival gear. I don't really know what you're looking for.
We need to know. You said you need help getting your things. Tell us more about these things so we can help get them.
I think Captain's probably also giving you, Grishna, kind of like a raised eyebrow, like noticing that you're kind of hung up on this avenue of Inquisition specifically.
Well, I also just she asked for our help. What's the job? What do you need? What do you need? Tell us more.
I mean, I'm basically naked without my stuff. I can't operate without my stuff. If you find a deep green bag, a sling over the shoulder bag, you know, that matches all of this, then I think you'll find what you're looking for.
Well, if
Can
we
you
be
tell
to
us who took it?
I don't know, the city guard? Is that what you said?
One of these guards
Or
in black.
town guard?
Yes,
yeah, one of the Union guys.
correct.
Well, if we be enlisting your help, we can't be having you come in half equipped. We should find those items and get them back.
As much as I want to believe I can, you know, kick some ass naked. That's not gonna happen.
Now, let
so
me rephrase. You have your stuff. They didn't strip you down and leave you
I thought they
alone.
took all like my gear, like my
No,
bag,
they took the thing you were transporting.
just the one thing.
Well, and a couple, like, some sacks
Some
of flour
miscellaneous
or
goods.
something.
Yeah.
I have flour on me.
Because if you're traveling as a merchant
You
with
trimmed
one
your hair
jewelry
fell off.
box, looks a little suspicious.
Yeah, you gotta hide the heroin inside like a bag of coffee or something.
Do you
that way it
not know
throws off.
Flint Oakenfist? Come on.
I just hold bags of flour, throw them off. We're like, why the fuck do you have so much flour on you?
Yeah, it's Flint just hammered, being like, "You gotta stuff it in a bunch of flour. That's the only thing. That's the only place they won't think to look." I think at this point, like, kind of picking up on that, I think Captain's gonna start wandering back towards the tail end, and that matches the description of the guy we talked to, right?
Yes.
Okay, he's gonna start trying to see if he can put eyes on that dude.
Give me a
To be,
perception
like,
check.
Clear, I
See how
guess.
he's
Like,
going with. And assisting.
Well, that's good, because I
I mean,
rolled an 8
she's-
again.
if you're digging for something that she has, and one of those, there's a very specific item she has, she's not going to like reveal it to you, especially with that being an item that is going to generally the same place. And if it's valuable, she probably would keep it for herself. So she's not trying to like expose that.
No, that's fine. I was just trying to ask you, like, what are we looking for? Who's got it? That type of thing.
Did you want to give me a perception check as well, Shiok?
Yeah, 24.
Okay, that's better.
Seeing the others branching off, I'll turn to Bella and be like, we go do. And then I'll hurry after Bonkules and try to catch up to him.
Okay, and you can also show me on the map where you guys want to go here. Ayla, I think I need to give you control of your token.
Okay. I also just want to mention that I will try to read chat and interact with chat as much as possible. It's kind of hard to do, as you probably know, coming over from like a TTRPG. It's kind of difficult, but I'm definitely gonna try to, get you guys in here. And there was a good
Definitely.
question: how are do we have any frequency to our streams? And the answer is yes. We stream weekly, but it's not always TTRPG. It's more like once a month.
Also, an entire series of podcasts called The Frequency 2, which is a good crossover. Go listen to that. It's only 10 episodes.
Oh, that is a good.
Frequency, blah, blah, blah.
Frequencies.
The links have been dropped several
14?
times in the chat. If you want, you can do exclamation point links to get them if you're interested. We have lots of free content.
We have a ton of podcast
So-
stuff. that
We
we've
have
done.
like
we don't really do that a whole lot
160
anymore,
episodes
but
of podcast.
yeah, if
Lots
you want to
of
sink your
free
teeth into a
running
good like
show, yeah.
series,
You
we're
wanna-
pretty funny sometimes.
Are you able to pop up the link tree on this bad boy?
Yeah, I can. It drops every like 20 minutes, but I'll do it again.
It's all in the same feed, Brittany. Don't get mad at me.
There you go.
Here we go.
But really appreciate you guys for coming through, and sorry we haven't gotten to every chat message. I'm trying to interrupt, but I also am trying not to interrupt. So but I'm definitely your advocate here. So I'll try to.
I mean, I'll interrupt for chat. I don't care.
Shut up, Zane.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I will continue to not speak.
You got a 24 perception, Shayok?
Yes, sir.
You now see that red-headed, thin-goateed man who was at the beginning of this caravan is speaking with one of these very tall, lanky other guards of the same garb.
We hang back and wait till they split up.
Maybe we should dig through their stuff while they're talking.
Know where it is.
You rolled the 24, not me.
Doesn't look like there's anything but the stuff on their person and the apple that is now deep within the woods.
Fuck!
I can see the apple you threw. Stuck on a branch.
We need to bring this flower person and what they brought to get to the witch. I don't know, Bonkules, you sneaky. Maybe look at what brought.
Yeah, I'll take a look at wherever I can. What should I sneak out?
Maybe we start with the cart he was sitting at, near the rear.
Let me go dig in that rear, baby.
What are you?
Climbing.
You're searching the cart he was sitting behind.
Yeah.
Being
I mean,
stealthy, though, right?
Yeah.
A green
oh, yeah.
bag might be
Give me a
fairly
stealth check.
distinct.
I don't know where you guys are getting green bag. I did
You
not
said
say green
green
bag.
Definitely said
I
green
said
I thought
bag.
Ayla said green bag.
Somebody said green bag.
I thought they like, so I was just making shit up because I thought they had like taken like my bag, my pouch that has my components and like maybe this box in it.
No, you still have your personal items.
So
It's
what
okay.
would she have told us to look for?
Like, why can't it be a green bag?
It could still be a green bag, just not the one that has like your personal gear in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I
One that was
even
in with your
made
cargo.
that up because I didn't want to divulge that it's, you know, quest item.
A jewelry
not
box.
mine.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be a
Sure,
green bag
yeah,
with the
that's
jewelry
fine.
boxes inside of.
We've decided it's a green bag, Tanner. Just roll with it.
Cool. Very cool.
Yes, Sam.
I don't know why I can't have creative freedom for the color of my bag, but okay.
It's actually more like no and. No but.
Terrible improv.
Love it.
What'd you get for your stealth check?
Could it be a thievery instead?
Sure.
Because it's still not great. It's a 12.
Okay. You dip your grubby little fingers under this button-down canopy, and you pop it open one and peek in, but it's just it's 20 to 30 green bags.
Well, we decided. No, you didn't hear us when we said we decided it's a green bag with a really obvious yellow stripe.
Oh, interesting. This is
I
the
said-
manufacturer of those green
A
bags.
very cool green bag that matches all of this is exactly what I said, so it's gonna be very special. I thank you very much.
I'm gonna come
This is
back
the
to
drop
grid.
shipper that told it to you.
I'm gonna come back
They
to the group and
imported.
I'm gonna say, okay, guys, I found it. We just need to take the whole cart.
I mean, legitimately, did he?
Facing
Did he?
out?
You
We're
didn't
joking,
find,
but was it
yes.
actually full of like
No, you
what
didn't
might
find-
be Ayla's? Okay.
You deduce that these can't be the green bag.
Okay.
This must be a coincidence.
Are these two still talking over here? The goatee man.
They have stopped talking. The larger man has taken his spot, and he begins to move through the caravan towards you guys.
Okay, I'm gonna start moving towards him.
Set.
Okay.
I'll go talk to him.
Did Bella follow us, or are you still just chilling back there?
I'm kind of curious of like you're really like going for it, so it seems like you have a plan. So she's just gonna kind of watch. Also, Brendan, do you have something?
Do I have something?
Yeah, did you say Zane?
Like a
I thought you said
green
Zane.
bag, maybe?
I have this thing.
That's pretty cool.
Oh,
Is that
Tanner,
what
what
your
does that
stuff's
get us?
on? That is a green bag.
Oh. Looks more blue to me, but you know, what do I know?
I want one of those. I know what it is.
Okay, you start heading to intercept this goateed, red-haired gentleman, and he attempts to just kind of push past you. What do you
Kick him
do?
right in the nuts to get his attention. No, I like he.
how
This
we
guy
s-
just kind of looks like
Go ahead.
a. This guy just kind of looks like a lackey, right?
Give me. Do you have a society check? Any sort of lore? Or
I do not. I only have
potentially a-
perception. I have a.
Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I don't think I have anything that really applies here.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Okay.
I think in direct reaction to what you said, he tries to push past us. Can I don't know that I need my class feat for this, but I think I'm just going to abruptly change the context of our interaction here, and he's going to run into a shield that he didn't even see because I wasn't holding it.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
17 for my perception.
Can I do something at the same time since we're not necessarily in, like an initiative order?
Sure. What would you like to do?
I mean, I want to clarify to everybody before we start assaulting this dude. I just wanted to talk to him, but you do what you're doing.
I
late.
wanted to do
Not like hitting him.
Yeah.
Whispers of Weakness, and it basically gives us target one creature within 60 feet. If it has any weaknesses, you'll learn them, as well as which of its saving throw modifier is the lowest. You also come to
Oh,
understand
cool.
its movements gaining +2 status bonus to your next attack roll or skill check made as part of an attack action, which isn't. I didn't read the rest of it, but you know you can do what
Always
you
got to
what
read. Is there a
want.
save against that at all?
I
You
don't-
say basic fortitude save or anything in there?
It doesn't say any of that.
Okay. Okay. Whisper of Weakness. Got it. So now this does have the Curse Bound feature. So you are going to go to Curse Bound 1. Why don't you describe what that... Well, actually, we'll come back to that. To give your information, he does not have any weaknesses. And his lowest save would be his Fortitude save. Now, Shayog, real quick, what did you get on your athletics check?
A flaccid 20.
Okay. You put your shield in his way to intercept him, and he instinctually kind of grips it and almost is able to move around, does almost an acrobatic dance with you, but you're able to sort of stop him in place, and he says, "You know, I can get you with assault on that one."
We'll see how. I didn't hate you.
Your word against mine. What do you want?
To talk.
And while this is happening, Bella, why don't you describe how your curse begins to increase?
Like what it looks like.
Yep.
So I was hoping that you said I'll get you on a soul. You'll be like, "Do you promise?" So I think that she's kind of pointing her finger out, and of the already like rotting tip that she was looking at earlier, which I don't know if anyone noticed that, but as she's extending it, it just kind of even further than the purple ombre effect that goes going down her arm. It kind of just extends down to her wrist, and it is definitely more decrepit
And until you
and like
sorry.
rotting plant.
Until you refocus you have a weakness to acid and poison, so keep that in mind. Meanwhile, this thin goateed man says, "Fine, talk."
I'm gonna.
Did you want? Yeah. Did you want to talk to him?
I'll turn it over to the captain.
Okay. Yeah, Captain Carr, he produces a small flask and takes a little sip off of it and goes to extend it towards this goatee union man. Says, "This investigation, it seems to be taking quite a while. Yes?
Give me a diplomacy check.
Can I was leaning towards deception because I was going to try to deceive this man, but I'll do
I'll
that
take a
too
deception.
if you would like me.
I'll take a deception.
Okay. Oh, let's see here. Ooh, flaccid 20.
Flaccid 20. Okay, let me check a stat block real quick.
No, don't. It's a success. I know. You told me earlier.
He takes his hand and like pushes the flask back and says, "I'm gonna be quite honest. I don't give a shit. You want to talk about the investigation? Talk to the paladin. He's at the mayor's house. I got work to do."
Okay. Is he
At
like?
Mayor's house?
Yeah. We don't know.
Crime
that. Somebody
scene.
else did that.
Is that not the guy that died? Right?
Crime scene. Where do you investigate a murder?
From your
Just
house.
From
Not
my
that we
house.
would know that. Is he walking away? Can I still say something to him?
He's kind of eyeing you and sort of sizing you guys up, but he's about to walk away. You get the sense that he's pretty over this.
Okay. I'm gonna one last gambit here before he just turns away. Just say, look, I'll come clean with you, matey. I may have a piece of information that could help this investigation, but I was hoping if there were any rewards to be gained that I might find somebody who is amicable enough to split them with me. Otherwise, I might know nothing.
He turns back to you and he says, What part of I don't give a shit do you not understand? Now, go ahead and give me a perception to sense motive. Either that, or if you have some sort of economic skill or society.
Can I cast guidance?
Sure.
It might not matter, but yeah, sure. That's gonna be wow. Is that the third 8
Or
that I rolled on
thievery,
perception?
if you have thievery as well.
I do have thievery. I'm not trained in it though.
Whatever you want to do of those skills.
Can I re-roll that? I already rolled perception and got an 8. But if you would have told me I could do thievery, I probably would have. No, I wouldn't have taken that. I'm gonna stick with the 8. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I think you're in general confused, Shayog. If you have thievery or perception or lore underworld would work here too, if you want to roll it. Hearing this whole conversation.
Anything come from my feet?
You learned his lowest save, and he doesn't have any weaknesses.
It's a 14 for lore.
He has no.
Underworld.
Who is this man?
Oh, he's normal. He doesn't. Fire hurts. It doesn't mean it's a weakness. What was that, Shayog?
That's a 14 for lore underworld.
Okay, with a 14, you don't entirely know what's going on, but there's clearly some sort of racket being run here.
Yeah, I think if he's turning it down, Captain's not gonna push it, and he's just gonna say, "Suit yourself." And take a sip off his flask.
Okay.
After he walks away, Krishna will say, if it wasn't in the cart, maybe that fancy tent. And point towards the fancy tent.
Fancy one at the beginning. It's not a tent, it is a canopied wagon, but yes.
Oh, the canopied wagon. Maybe it's in the fancier wagon.
Okay, are you approaching the fancy wagon at the top of this gridlock?
Assuming everyone else isn't trying to do something, yeah, I'll start walking that way.
Okay.
I
I
would.
knew if inquiry was a
Anyone else
bust.
have good thievery skills, or am I the good thief here?
I mean, I have a decent stealth score, but
I do too.
yeah.
I think that Bella, she wants to, like, she's kind of sitting back, like, watching and seeing that, like, things aren't, happening maybe as fast as she wanted them to. And she's gonna try to.
We're not
take it into her own
impressing.
hands.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And I want to try to use, like, my. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. I was thinking. I'm gonna try to do some deception.
Who are you?
Because they're like, how are they, like, kind of set up around this tent?
You guys keep saying tent. This is a canopied wagon.
It's a
Sure.
tent on wheels.
Tent on
Tent in
wheels.
wagon.
Whoa.
Tent on wheels. Tent on wheels. You're not close enough. You don't see anybody near the back of it. You would have to get closer to see sort of who's at the front.
I'll get closer to see.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
As
scope it
we're-
out.
As we are walking that way, though, I think that Krishna sees Bella's hands have changed, and she'll kind of, like, just reach out and grab it and be like, "What is this? You look to be rotting," and kind of has, like, a grin like it's exciting her.
Charlie pulls back, like, what the fuck? Why are you grabbing me?
Like when somebody sees your tattoos and they think it's appropriate in
Like,
public to
whoa.
run up and grab you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just pull back and don't say anything?
Probably looks at you like the nerve that you had to, like, just, like, grab her. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna go do this thing. And then you're like, "Meow," and grabbed her. And she's like, what the fuck? So totally takes her out of what she was doing.
How
She probably
big,
looks at you and it's like, it's just like, it is what it is. And just keeps moving.
how big
Oh,
is your
my-
character?
My character?
Because you're canonically small, right?
I guess. I don't imagine her that way, but I guess, like, that's how they are kind of in the system. So I guess I have to be, right?
Are
I
you
imagine
medium
her
or are you
actually
small
tall as
size
hell,
creature?
but I don't know.
I believe you are a small sized creature, yes.
Okay. So how big, how, like, am I, like, as a person, a small-sized creature? Like, how
You
big
would
am I?
probably be like a large version of a small sized creature. Like you'd be right at the sort of tippy top. IRL.
So is that like
Maybe
4 feet?
that as
maybe
compliment.
she's really tall but very thin.
Yeah, you sure, whatever.
I just imagine her like she looks lanky, like her arms are a little and legs are too little long for her like torso, but that doesn't mean she needs to be like tall. So she's probably, I don't know.
You look like teenage Groot.
Yeah, exactly. Honestly, that's what I'm thinking.
Sweet.
The fungus.
Slender
Uh,
woman, yes.
Oh God.
Brady, I'm just letting you know, Captain's about 5 seconds away from shoving a pistol in somebody's face, so don't you worry.
As you try to like walk away quickly, she will like rush up and be like, I sorry, no me to offend, just very intriguing.
And she's just trying to like blow you off, like she's in the middle of something, so she's like, I get it.
Captain's like, I be rotten too. She's never been that interested in me though.
More like a broken
How
clock.
do you know you were asleep when we met?
Oh God.
I have already studied you thoroughly.
Bella turns to you and says, "Where at?" Like wondering
What,
if you
to me?
like actually taking it seriously, like you might also have the same thing going on with you.
And Captain just gestures broadly to himself. No, I think he would seriously just want to be like, through a mouth of pretzels.
Stop fucking eating pretzels while you're talking.
Hungry.
I lose my mind.
Like, it'd be a mystery. The parts of me remaining that be humans don't seem to have much life in them anymore. And he kind of gives you like a subtle smile.
Are you done talking?
They make a pill for that.
Okay.
I think she-
working
fine there,
son.
She quickly realizes that
Put that on a
it's
t-shirt.
not the same thing that she's dealing with, so she kind of just like stares for a second and then just like keeps moving on, like she's trying not to let anything get in her way of what she's trying to do.
As you approach the back of this leading wagon in the caravan, shut up.
The what? I thought it was a tent.
Yep.
Shut up. Oh, you
Is the
shut
green
up.
striped bag in the tent?
Just want to play this game.
We're not gonna finish tonight.
No. The sun is setting as an orange glow overtakes this gridlock, and you get near the back. I assume you aren't stealthing since all of you are going this way.
I mean, people are wandering around the area, right? It doesn't look like it's off limits.
What do you do as you get to the back of this? And as you get to the back of this, it's really noticeable that the quality of this wagon and its canopy over it is much higher than the other ones.
I mean, is there any
would like
guards
to-
around?
Yeah, I want to look around for guards.
Roll a perception.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll it
Pretty
on
sure
my
just
side
trying to
this
like make a loop around and just get a sight.
time.
I
No.
got an 11.
Got a nat one,
Maybe.
and you got a.
I'm just gonna stop looking at stuff.
Okay.
I got 26 again.
Okay. With a 26, you're able to look back just in time to see something coming out of the bushes. This is a interesting creature, a catfolk, who represents something of a male lion with a reddish mane, pops out of the brush beside you, wielding 2 kukris, and steps forward and says, "Get away from the tent!"
The tent?
This is shit.
I was waiting for you to mix up.
It's a mobile tent. Get away from the mobile tent.
The mobile tactical tent unit.
Fuck. God damn it. Get away from this noun. And this creature, not creature, this person towers at almost 7 feet high, even dwarfing those lanky guards you saw earlier, and looks ready to kill. Specifically looking at you, Captain Carver and Bonkules. What do you two do?
I lost something. I lost something very important to me.
Give me a deception
It was his
check.
virginity.
What?
Give
me a what?
Deception check. Or if you're somehow not lying, diplomacy.
Well,
Herald aid.
Sure.
okay, I'll do
Roll your aid for deception here, Captain
I was
Kyra.
muted, but he said
me.
my virginity, and I said my
kidding
heart.
me?
So we're,
I'm using my reroll.
Okay.
Dude, I rolled so many 2s like on the die. This
What's the total for your aid there, Captain?
7.
Yeah, that's not an aid.
15. No, 16.
This warrior takes 3 steps forward and says, "Get back, thief."
I'm gonna hold up my hand, and I'm missing my thumb, and I can't. And
What does this
I'm gonna say,
mean?
have you seen it? Have you seen it?
At this time, a lazy hand flows up from the driver's seat of the cart, and she says, "Hold." And climbing down off of the wagon is this somewhat rich woman. She is garbed in a travel gear of sorts, but it is still very fine silks, leather hide boots that are polished to a shine. She says, "It is fine, Linus. You, greenskins and plants, what are you doing near my cart?"
We didn't realize it was off. We were just walking. No, nothing said we couldn't walk here.
So you decide to just creep your way up to the back of a merchant's
Who was
goods?
creeping? I wasn't creeping. How do you think he heard us?
He was creeping. She points at
Was
Bonkules.
someone creeping?
I'm always creeping.
That is true. He always
What?
be creeping.
I mean, he lost his
That's
thumb.
just how I look.
Yes, gross. Get away from my cart. How are you doing that?
Madam, Madam, we mean no harm. We were just merely. We be a bit destitute and down on our luck. We were looking for work. You seem to be the most well endowed in terms of finances here. We were hoping maybe you would require some more guards for your establishment.
As you can see, I am fine. I have Linus. And she looks back, and this catfolk is still staring daggers at you. Leave now before I alert the guards. I am on official union business, and I have a imperial writ of commerce. I am not to be disturbed. And you can see this lady has a much more calm demeanor than everybody else. Everybody else here seems frustrated, angry, upset, but this woman seems calm, collected, and not bothered.
You are with Union. We know stuff about this investigation. I keep telling people we could help.
But he seems to be interested in what we have to say.
I am union affiliated. I am not a member. I simply have an imperial writ, which means I am not subject to any union inventory audits, and I can travel freely between all the northern realms without trouble. In fact, if I wanted to, I could simply go up to these union officers and demand they guard my caravan, so why would I need you to essentially waste my money?
Can I roll perception to see if, like, I believe that she has no say with the Union, wouldn't know anything about the bag type thing?
Yeah, roll perception to sense motive.
Can I,
And I think that I'll listen to Bitty Britty and try to seduce her while I'm at it. Push her hair back behind her ear.
Don't touch me.
That is a 23.
You get the sense she's probably in deeper with the union than she leads on, but her laissez-faire attitude makes you think that she really doesn't care what's going on here because it doesn't affect her. And that is all what it's about. And judging by what she's saying, you think she's telling the truth, so she probably will get through this rather quickly.
How does, like, if I... So, like, this is difficult, because I originally was walking up to, like, kind of have this deception moment of my own, but then everyone's coming with me, and then to cover, like, in deception, like, everyone being like, we are this group or something, does that work? Or does it not
Yeah,
work?
you could be the face of that. What are you saying?
I think that she comes forward and says, yeah, union, not union. And she kind of like winks at her, and she's like, well, we're scouts in the area, and we usually take on loose gear and things confiscated, and we usually take our cut. So in like turn of like gathering, you know, abandoned items or looting and stealing from other groups, and bring it to the union. So we're gonna need in and take a look at that.
Give me a deception check.
I was trying to think of like what to even call that, like kind of a gotcha, kind of like the liquor control board coming in and being like, oh, great job, you know, you're doing your job, kind of thing. But I didn't know how to like do it, so this is my version of that. 17.
She looks at you and she says, then you must know with my imperial writ of commerce, I am not subject to inventory audit. If you want your cut of the confiscated goods, you are going to have to go talk to Randall, the redhead, or you'd probably get farther with Camille. You could find her perusing about the paladin for sure. Your cut is from the other's goods. Mine are protected by the Emperor himself.
Yes, but in the mix, they took my stuff, and basically what I need right now is just to get my stuff back. So I'm really not taking my cut at all.
If the Union has taken your stuff, they simply have stored it in the local Iron Dwarven Trading Company banking house. It's in town, you can't miss it. Go file an appeal and submit your credentials to the banker.
Safe to say, I think if anybody tried to stash anything in this illustrious tent of yours, your companion would have seen them. Hey.
It's getting late, and I can tell you this. Come back in the morning, and I will do my own inventory audit. If I have anything that is out of place, I will simply turn it over to you. All in good faith, of course.
Well, keep an eye out for this green striped bag.
Oh, I have plenty, and she opens, and there's 4
It's
million
like, oh, green striped
Perception.
But do you have one that also has a red tassel on the strap as well?
Mine
That's
has-
a key
Nope.
identifying piece of... Okay.
Mine has a ReRole gaming pin on it. You can't miss it.
I bet that pin's really cool.
Like and subscribe.
Actually, mine fell off my real life bag, so I don't have it anymore.
Well, it sounds like we just need to get into town or go talk to this paladin person.
Sounds
Let's
we
meal
were
with the paladin person.
bankrupt.
How'd that go for you last time,
Rob
Jenny?
rob
It was
the.
fine for me.
Who lost limbs? Who died?
I think I died in that one.
I came back.
Yeah, you survived. The sun is now completely eclipsed over the pines. All that's left is a faint orange glow in the night. A hazy set of clouds obscuring a waning gibbous moon.
So can we actually see where the blockade itself is? Like, where's the line that they're holding and stopping people from getting into town?
You are pretty much at it right now.
Okay. So she's like almost first in line.
Yep, she is first in line. And if you kind of did a little bit of investigation, it looks like they had pulled her from latter in line and moved her to the front. You can see like obvious tracks along the side of the path.
So what's physically stopping us from walking into town right now?
Nothing.
Okay. Also, it appears General Berger needs an answer on the pin.
I was going to say, I really have
I
to
don't know what
pee.
that means.
And so can we take a break? And then also the pin. I think we need to get new pins because we
We
glowed
rebranded.
up our. No, we didn't rebrand. I glowed up our logo.
We are now the
so
P-Hole Gaming
need
Podcast.
to
I don't-
reprint them, and Latara was our plug, so we'll see if that's. A
I
thing,
don't
so.
have that plug anymore.
Okay, we'll figure it
Did
out.
anybody-
Burn that bridge?
Does anybody
I
sell
don't work
cocaine
there
and
anymore.
or make
I mean,
pins?
I do know him. I guess I could ask him, but then I might have to
We'll
go into
figure it.
work, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, true. We'll figure it out. We'll get some new pins out, and honestly, that'd be a really fun way to have patrons get a pin. So that's a
That
good
would be
idea.
cool. Okay. We are going
that'd
to
be
take a quick 5 to 10 minute break and poop our brains out. We'll be right back.
We or you?
Us, all of us together.
Together? Okay.
And we are back.
How was your poop, Tanner?
It was good. It's fast. Bloody.
Yeah, I saw.
They're
Nice.
wipey.
Hard.
Hard. It was
Harder,
difficult.
better, faster,
Stronger.
stronger.
Fast and hard? That sounds painful.
It took me roughly
you guys-
13 seconds.
Just the way we like it.
Have you guys ever sat down to take a dump and it's just like a gunshot goes off? It's like abrupt. What?
Call that
your
a
9 o'clock
scatter
alarm
shot.
go off?
I changed my alarm. I forgot.
Time to wake up.
Yep. You have to go to work, Latara.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard.
That's
Go to
why
work.
I changed it because my schedule's going earlier.
Okay, so what is...
Did you just say you sit down to poop?
No, I stand like 5 or 6 feet away from the toilet and try to aim. That's the gunshot's usually like a good way to get some trajectory behind it.
Okay.
Yep.
Boop. That's the snooze button, Zane. You can't talk for 8 minutes. All right. Where are you guys headed? You seem to be getting nowhere, but you did get a little bit of information out of... I can go ahead and tell you this lady's name. She would have introduced herself as Sierra Richmond, and she has her bodyguard, Linus.
Name
So there's
fits,
nothing.
Rich.
Yeah, there's nothing stopping us from just walking into town.
Nope. And in
Okay.
fact, in hindsight, you get the sense that the guy preventing you from walking into town originally or walking into the caravan was simply trying to shake you down for money.
Good thing
Well,
I
he
took his
almost got
apple.
away with it.
Yeah, he's down net 1 apple.
You guy.
Air Richmond's the tent lady is how I'm choosing to document her. Yeah, I mean, like, let's just march our happy asses into town. Should we, folks?
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe
Do
so.
we want to go talk to this Camille or Paladin person?
Now,
Yeah,
there's a couple options of what to do, and in fact, what I'll do here is I'm going to take you back to the map, and we're going to look at the town map. Let me get you there real quick. Boop, boop, boop.
Quick follow-up thing. Ivan the bounty hunter, he was killed pretty much immediately. At
He
the start
was...
of the last session, right?
That is correct. He was eviscerated.
Right.
And so here in the small town of Regier's Rest, you have the Timber Mill Lodge to the southwest. That is the largest building by far here. And in fact, you see a massive crowd of people hanging out in front, smoking and drinking. Past that, you have a Chapel of Tog and a graveyard that seems to be in some sort of state of upheaval. To the east of that is Town Square, where all that goodness happened with the werewolf in our original one-shot, in the mayoral house, which is where the mayor met his untimely demise. You have Averil's Alchemy Shop, where you held up and stole 40 tomatoes. And then you have...
Allegedly.
That's true. And then you have the Iron Dwarven Trading Company Banking and Loan right next to it. So you guys go ahead and let me know where you want to go.
We're gonna have a fucking just dotted line of crimes through this town.
It's gonna be like we're gonna trace the dots drawing.
I'm just gonna throw it out. I don't think we've done any crimes at the bank yet.
We haven't yet.
Yet.
It's too obvious. I mean, we should probably go get Bella's stuff back first, right?
Well, that's in the bank, but
Yeah.
unlikely we can just break into the bank.
It's actually it's pretty easy. I don't know if you've ever broken into a bank before. They kind of don't care.
Yeah, we do.
I didn't deceive
One of my
way
past
into a
selves
tent,
would argue
so-
with that.
Right. I don't know. We could go talk to the...
Wouldn't remember.
I don't, should we go talk to the paladin doing the investigation first, or go to the bank?
I think
Or-
this Paladin has power.
It's also getting to the point where it is quite a bit later, and you are fatigued. Keep that in mind.
But I'd also like to keep in mind that we should take General Berger's advice and open
No.
a
Yeah.
savings account at a high interest rate.
That's true. You
I
can
may be
prepare for
mindful.
your future by starting to think about it now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my new terrain stalker feat, and I'm gonna go do some recon at the bank.
Okay.
But like a
Rainstalker
bookkeeper,
just
like
means
they're gonna go reconcile their accounts and.
yeah. Yeah, we're
Read-
getting everybody fired.
Read to me,
Shall we
Treen.
split the party?
Hell yeah.
That seems smart. I'll go with Shiog.
Bonkules and Shiog wants to team up and be best buds.
Good.
The dynamic
Um,
duo.
So he'll be
So
the only person you can
Rainstalker-
talk to.
So it's like, okay, we need to split up, and then Bonky is like, fine, I'll go with Shiog.
I
Stop
guess if
yelling at me.
Shiog's going to the bank.
Terrain Stalker is you select one type of difficult terrain. It's between rubble, snow, or underbrush. I selected underbrush. While undetected by all non-allies in that type of terrain, you can sneak without attempting a stealth check as long as you move no more than 5 feet, which I assume just means like
In
per
a
action or
turn.
something.
Yeah, per action.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool. If they get
And
within
as long
10
as you don't
feet,
pass
right?
within 10 feet, yeah,
Okay.
of an enemy.
Great. You are safely nestled in the bushes, observing this bank. Bonkules, how are you approaching this situation?
Yeah, Shiog fucking stepped into a bush and just disappeared.
Leaving this poor little goblin with an axe the size of a house.
I think he's probably making a scene, throwing a fit that Shiog ditched him and left him.
Okay.
So
But he's
quickly.
making a big scene, so hopefully they'll be extra distracted from
So-
whatever Shiog's up to.
What you are attempting to do is create a diversion, which will be a deception check. So give me a deception check.
Are you sure it's not a performance? Oh wait, no, those are the same for me. Never mind, I don't care. Okay.
So yes, I am sure.
Let's go, baby. 21.
21. Okay. Describe to me this commotion that is attracting the eyes of everybody who is around.
He has planted his axe in the ground, and he's like walking around it, like throwing his hands up, and he's like muttering to himself and throwing dirt.
Okay, great. Shiok, give me a perception check.
Alright. Oh, no. Oh no.
That sounds good.
You know, I'm gonna go ahead. This is my job, so I'm gonna go ahead and burn a reroll on that.
Okay. We are burning through rerolls, baby.
Oh fuck, 11 is better.
So fucking-
Subscribe, subscribe with Prime. Is that your excited noise, Tanner?
you know better than anybody that it is. With an 11, you see a dwarf begin to come out of the bank and close the doors behind him. However, you are hit with some stray dirt and it blinds you momentarily, and when you get it out of your eyes and you look back at these stone steps leading up to the pillared entrance to this building, you cannot see the dwarf anymore.
Also, Jenner Berger, definitely not ignoring you. I'm pondering what kind of Roth IRA, if I want to do that, or a 401k perhaps. There's too many options, so I feel like I'm kind of got decision paralysis.
He's taking notes.
Yeah.
While this is happening, what are the rest of you doing?
I mean, are the rest of us going over to the mayoral house? Are we actually splitting up, or what are we doing?
I didn't think, to be fair, I did not think this would be this hard to get by Nag. So
Well, you
It's almost
clearly,
like
your
it's
character
the
hasn't
whole
met us
objective
before.
for the entire one shot.
I plan on going to the mayoral house.
Okay.
I think
So are you sticking with us?
I'll go to the mayor's house. Merrill.
Marl house.
Marl.
Marl. Yeah, I'll go with you guys.
The Merle house.
Okay.
While we're walking, can I do a medicine check on Bella's hands to know what's
Yeah.
going on there?
Staring at them.
Give me a
I'm just staring. Yep.
give me a medicine check.
What's going on with those feet, Bella? And whip your shoes off real quick.
I'm rolling hot tonight. 26.
You are confident that this is not a naturally occurring phenomenon.
Do I think it's contagious?
You do not.
Oh, absolutely.
And you grabbed her
Grabs
earlier.
them with both hands.
You
She
got
wasn't too
COVID. You got
concerned
finger
by
COVID.
that, but she was curious.
Okay.
Okay.
As you guys approached the mayoral house, why don't you all give me a perception check?
Carver's gonna like maybe not so subtly, just kind of look in through one of the front windows as well.
How does detect magic work? Is it something like
It's
I
a
have
spell.
to keep doing hand things periodically, or once I've cast it? Because I can't tell by reading it.
Keep doing
If folks know how
hand
to do
things?
hand stuff.
I don't
Like,
think
can
you're
I
reading the
cast
right
it and then it's
website.
not obvious that I have it anymore.
I
Okay,
believe it
jinxed
is
myself.
is concentrate, so it lasts a while, right? Detection,
Like,
manipulate.
can others tell that I'm still doing it?
Yes, most likely.
Okay.
I don't know how
Okay.
subtly can you do hand stuff.
I just didn't know
Stop
if you
it.
had to keep doing hand
I
stuff,
will not.
or if it was one and done. I only got a 14 on my perception.
Okay. Carver, what'd you
22.
get? 22. Okay.
Yeah.
Bella, what'd you get?
Huh?
Perception.
I wouldn't.
Hi, Zelda.
Zelly Bean.
What?
Roll a fucking perception check. Stop looking at the chat. Roll your goddamn die.
No, I'm no. Oh.
What the hell was that?
Tanner, chat is the whole reason that we're here.
One against
It wasn't-
fucking
Doing this for them.
I wasn't looking at
You're
chat.
doing
I
it
was
for
like,
me.
I went to
I
go
mean, yeah,
look at
to
my
be fair.
character sheet, and then you said, "Say hi to Zelda," and I was like, "Oh my god, I have to do that!" And then I got distracted. So
I mean, yeah, Tanner, to your point, satisfying your hubris and your ego is the driving force that keeps this podcast gaming enterprise afloat. So
I thought this was
thank
just
you.
my make-a-wish.
I'm not dying or anything. It's just
They thought I
you guys
needed
have to
one.
do what I say. Yeah.
Keep applying, and they keep saying yes. So I'm just kind of
They pull up your file and they're like, "Ooh, just give it to him, man. Jesus."
What'd you get, Bella?
yes,
No.
Is
Just
it that one?
tell me a number.
I see
I put
reroll
it-
gaming that one womp womp in the
put it in the
chat.
chat. There's a command for that, so
Well,
Captain Carver, as you approach the mayoral house, you see that the door is open and there is a large ram on the outside with a saddle and auburn blonde hair.
I was totally picturing like a battering ram, like they broke their way into the house.
I mean, maybe it's a multi-function purpose ring. Is that all I get with the 22?
That's all you see outside this house. I guess you would hear some.
I mean, there
or
was like,
you would probably see somebody moving around inside the house. The door is wide open.
I was actually trying to look through a window. Is there a window in the front?
Yeah. And
Okay.
carrying that over, peering through the window, you do see a dwarf. Let me get my notes up here.
What up, Steve? Thanks for coming in. We got Rams, car ramrod.
We have a Dodge Ram out front.
Yeah, it's Dodge Ram 2500. You got a Hemi in that bad boy?
Stop it. Looking into this window, you see a dwarf dressed in splendid plate armor. He has an embossed symbol of a rearing bear on the front of his ornate armor. He seems young, he has black hair, and a thin beard. And he's walking around looking curiously at everything on the inside.
There's a lot of thin facial hair going on in this one shot, I must say.
That's right. That's
Look
right,
at
baby.
that thin goatee.
Mhm.
I mean, I don't have a society. I'm not even gonna like try. And he's like slowly and methodically kind of just like perusing the crime scene.
Yep.
Okay.
In fact, if we want to take a look at the map, you will go ahead and see a pretty familiar view.
nice.
Oh god, I gotta refresh my thing. There we go.
Wait a minute, I'm not here.
You're not here. Ignore all your characters. You guys are just creepily standing here. But you do see, and I think you can probably see his name, so you don't know it yet, but you do see this dwarf pacing around, looking at different blood stains, looking at the place where the painting was, looking at the hidden door that was revealed.
We probably closed the hidden door, right?
Never said you did.
Well,
Either way, he looks like a smart guy. He found
That's
it.
fine.
This is a good time to mention that there is another part to this. I was not there, but there. So if you want to go watch that, you can. This is just
Unfortunately, it kind of lifts the veil on the mystery of what happened here because we've been here and we did all of it and spoil.
They didn't
Well, they're
know
not
that.
gonna
They didn't know
watch
that
it
part.
like
Involved.
right this second in speed, like,
Yeah.
and then. But I'm just saying, there's another kind of related part to this if you're interested.
Yeah, it's on our YouTube. You can watch the whole thing. It's great. It was a good time.
You can find out how Bonkules killed everyone in this room, and no one helped.
Yep. The champion Bonkules who towed us through that whole campaign, through thick and thin, really. It's
Definitely
a tale.
didn't roll like dog shit that whole night.
And like the "I Need a Hero" song played the whole time.
Right.
Krishna just played with the sausages while he was killing things around her.
Oh, come
The
on.
sausages on the
This
ground.
is a family
Remember?
show.
I was busy in
What do you
between
do?
hand
Just
stuff, messing around with
sausages.
some
What are you talking
sausages. Yeah.
Doing some hand stuff on some sausages. Don't
Um,
come.
Don't fucking not to get too meta, who like has the best social skills out of this split party group that we have here?
Well,
'Cause I don't-
you know each other.
Yeah, I have a +5 in deception, and that's it.
You know I'm pretty good at lying and intimidating people, but not good at persuading them to do what I want. Like, I can't be
Okay.
nice to people.
You saw an example of Bella's like charm or trying to deceive, even though she didn't succeed. I don't know how much that does for you, but
I mean, also, I don't
I
mind.
think we
just
all have
kinda
a decent
blessing.
chance if we have pluses, though, so just do
Okay,
what you
because I'm always down to take the lead, but if somebody else wants to do that here, I'm all for it.
want. Grishna doesn't normally take the lead. But
Okay.
if you want, she is decent at those things.
I mean, I'll always seize an opportunity to do talking because I love the narrative, like role-playing stuff in these games. So I'm okay with doing that. But if Bella wants to take the lead too, I'm okay with that.
I just don't have an idea, so that's the problem.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, I'll lead us off then.
Okay, so you're walking in the front door?
Captain's gonna like, I don't know, maybe like smoking his pipe or something, trying to seem innocuous. He's gonna like kind of peer in and like slowly like press the door open with his hands, maybe making a creaking noise and drawing attention to us.
Roll me a
bit,
reflex
maybe?
save.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a 17 for you.
Okay. As you try to enter into this house,
To be
this
fair, I'm not actually crossing the threshold of the door, but go ahead.
as you get towards the door, reaching for it, this ram rushes towards you with its horns down and charges, but you're able to deftly dodge out of the way, breaking through the doorway, snapping the attention of this dwarf, and he says, "Hey, Brandy, down, girl, Brandy!" And he walks forward and he says, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Have you been hurt?
A lovely animal you have there. No, I'm quite all right. Thank
Brandy,
you.
leave it, drop it. Brandy, stop."
Sit, lie down, roll over.
Meanwhile, this ram has turned back and is looking at Grishna and is kicking its feet back, getting ready to charge. Branda, don't. What do you do?
I glare and growl at it.
Okay, give me an intimidation check. Do you have the intimidating glare feat?
I do,
Okay, great.
I think. Let me double check. Yes, I do.
Throw her a sausage.
17.
Okay, 17 is enough.
Bye, Brittany. Love you.
Bye, Brittany. Oh, God. 17 is enough as this ram
Hey, Strawberry just got a 17 too.
Nice. kicks back, but ultimately decides to back off. Sorry about that. She's a bit eager when it comes to protecting me. Who fought it? I'm the only one who heard that. It was a.
It was you.
It'll be funny.
It's
That's
just-
you. You're the one who heard it.
Is this dwarf okay? I mean, he's reading schizophrenic.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
Do you hear the voices? They be farting.
What are you doing here? This is a murder investigation. You should not be in here. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to leave.
Gonna kind of go for it here and just be like, well, if I'm being honest, first of all, introductories are in order. Captain Carver at your service, sir. And he gives like a little bow.
Hi, I am Sir Martin Evernhammer, Paladin of Tog's Justice.
I think we may have some information that could be of use to your investigation. This was the mayor's house, if I'm not mistaken.
Aye. The mayor, he was slaughtered by a wicked beast, a cursed one. But something's not right here.
And we killed the werewolf here. Is its body here?
Yes.
Okay.
Or its body's been incinerated, but it was here.
Yeah, right. Okay. Well, I'll tell you, we were in town when all of this happened, and it happened quickly. In fact, I saw much of what happened in this very room from that window over there.
What did you see?
I mean, people in town know that we're the ones that stopped it, right?
I heard it was a small goblin.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That had
The legends of Hercules ring true.
But I can't find this creature. How I'd love to get into it and interrogate him.
We're rolling with that, right? Is that actually like what's happening? Is that like the
last thing that happened is Bonkules got pushed out to a cheering
Yeah.
crowd.
Okay, cool.
Holding the werewolf's head, I'm pretty sure.
Yep, I'm pretty sure.
Yep. Screaming about how he did it all himself.
Oh, the story of
Yeah,
Bonkules,
didn't do
sir. That is something that will quickly turn into legend in these parts. It's all the people can talk about. If I knew where this hero was, I'd be happy to introduce him to you. I've heard whispers in the streets that he may have returned, but haven't seen much of it myself.
Meanwhile, he's screaming out in the street like a crazy.
Yeah, he's being really obvious.
throwing
We,
dirt at the bank.
What were we saying, Tara?
Never mind.
At this moment, a beautiful woman dressed in red and black leathered armor walks in and says, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Sir Evanstone, I don't believe I've met your friends. And she kind of gently shoulders past you, Krishna, and then sort of steps around you, Bella, and is like, charmed, of course, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Hello, I'm Camille Rose. I am the union representative, head in charge of this investigation. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm afraid you can't be here. This is a murder scene, and I'm sorry, sir, but this is quite inappropriate.
When she like kind of pushes past, can I just like eye her up and down and see if I see anything like out of the ordinary on her or about her?
Give me a perception check.
14.
She looks beautiful, and when you look her up and down, it's hard not to just be encapsulated with her gaze. And the smell, the perfume that sort of wafts off her, it's intoxicating.
Burger, she's just giving her the old ocular pat down. There's nothing weird about it. It's a standard technique in a situation.
got a
high-stakes
gun!
scenario like this.
Krishna just gets like distracted and then like lets in an audible like inhale of that aroma.
Oh fuck.
I have that effect on people. I'm so sorry to interrupt. Perhaps this is something we can better discuss at the tavern.
And I think with this dynamic too, yeah, Captain's just gonna take a step back and kind of like let Evanhammer take the lead on this because we were having the conversation. I want to see how he reacts to this.
Krishna says,
Because he's a man, huh?
"You offering to buy us drink?"
Of course, I have heard tale of a group such as yours. In fact, I saw a screaming goblin in the center of town. I assume he's one of yours?
No, that's normal. There's like at least 6 or 7 half undead clockwork captains in here that soul has been trapped in some otherworldly creature for a couple centuries. It's fairly common around these parts.
Captain, how can we turn down such an offer?
The paladin's goblin. Like Bonkiles? The one we've heard of?
That's Sir Bonkules to ye.
Sir, it has been a long day. I think it's best if you get some rest. Meanwhile, the three of you, I would love to buy you at least a round of drinks, and your friends. I will meet you in the tavern later tonight. Is that suitable for your needs?
You had me at free booze.
Now, listen, what do you call it? Timber Mill Lodge? It is at capacity, but I managed to secure a room there. Just go up and tell them Camille Rose sent you, and they will rent that room for you. Trust me, that is a hot commodity nowadays.
I'm gonna roll a perception just to kind of get her angle. Like, what the fuck's with this lady?
Yeah, give me a sense motive.
How?
Perception. It's
Perception.
a perception check.
Okay. Oh my god, I need to roll real dice because these ones are fucking weird.
Octavia said in the chat, she'd timber on my mill till I lodge. It's awful.
Boo.
That's one of those jokes
the
where
ones
it's like,
that you choose to read and the ones you don't is very interesting. I got a 13.
Yeah, you are just intoxicated by her aroma.
She stank.
No,
yeah, she got that good stank.
She got that good stank. Meanwhile, while this is happening, Bonkules and Shayog, what are you two doing?
Show you guys this.
Nice.
I do like that thing a lot.
Hell yeah.
Whoa.
I think I'm gonna poke my head out of the bush really quick when I'm confident that nobody's looking. Be like, "Hey, Oculus, you're doing good. You're doing good. I'm in the same bush that I stepped into originally. Kick maybe a little less dirt over here, but you're doing really good."
I'm gonna see him and pretend like I knew he was in there and that this was all an act. And I wasn't actually this mad.
Is that the extent of what you want to accomplish here in the bushes?
No, I do want to actually. I want to move up closer, closer to the bank as well.
Okay.
Oh right, we have a whole heist going on here, right?
Are there any windows or
going well.
anything on the exterior?
There is
Walls?
no windows into this bank. It seems like a very secure facility.
The vault doesn't have any windows.
It does have a thin open glass
It
window.
has a sliding glass door that's unlocked.
Octavia requires a roll to work it. So
Is it glazed with sugar glass, perhaps?
Wait, who's working it?
We all are.
Oh,
We're
she's saying,
laborers, and we're not going to
The-
work it until we get fair wages.
Camille's got to work it. She's already union. She her CBA is
She's working.
clearly it's rock solid.
Okay. Does it seem like the bank is like closed?
Yes, it does.
Or I'd just walk by and stumble and hit the door. I suppose it'd probably be. Nah, I'm not even gonna do that. Okay.
Are there windows on the second floor? Is there a second floor?
There is no second floor.
Is there a skylight?
There's no fucking windows in a bank. Who puts windows in a bank?
No, you gotta have a lobby or whatever. Is there like a?
You made the bank. Put a window on.
I mean, it's a finance company. I don't know if they deal in cash or bonds or what.
Is there a cellar?
Shut up.
There's gotta be some way into this fucking bank.
I think as
What's
our
the-
bank plan peters out, Bonkules would kind of just head to the tavern, if regardless of everyone else going or not.
Okay.
Like that Shiaga not being trained in thievery or having any idea how to pick a front door of a bank, let alone a vault. I'm just gonna do the same.
What a well laid, all best laid plans, you know,
Yeah, you
flawlessly
need one of those
executed.
special belts to get in there.
As soon as you realize that the bank is at some point not operating in business, and
Okay.
you're like, oh, I don't know, I thought there'd be a window or something.
Is there a loading bay? They gotta take shipments of gold or something.
Really quick, Shayog, does a 19 hit you?
Oh, someone's attacking him as he leaves.
Better fucking not.
I mean, 19.
Does a 19 hit you?
The suspense is
Damn.
gone.
Wait, you're talking to me.
Yes.
Jesus fucking Christ. I thought you were asking Bonkules. I'm so sorry. I'm super fucking tired, man. It's been
Just like drum roll.
I love it too because you're like giving like coy little smiles. And I'm
Yeah,
like, what does that
so the
mean?
eyebrows raised, and I'm like, he's getting there.
He's got something. He's got something.
Oh man, that's really funny.
so currently, because I'm fatigued, the 19 hits me.
Okay.
Real life or in the game?
Okay.
In real life. I'm sorry. It's been over 100 degrees every day here, and I
Oh no, none of us
I
are
don't work
fully
in an
studio.
air-conditioned building.
You're fine.
I think you made everyone laugh really hard, so I think you're good.
You get hit with a sling as it hits you right in the side of the head. You take 5 points of damage,
Damn.
Jeez.
and you look
Oh.
back like it's bleeding, and you look back and you see like a large, tall figure kind of peering from the alley behind the bank, dart back into the alley.
It's a lion.
It's like you can't go in that tent either.
Give me a perception check if you want to try to see if you can get a little more information.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna run
At
after that
least
little
1 point of
bitch.
emotional
Okay.
damage because that was mean.
That was mean.
That's what Strawberry
I
said.
wasn't doing anything. I got a 2, an 8 on
An 8.
perception.
Okay, so you didn't see anything else, but you are going down there.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to chase him.
Okay.
Or her.
Bonkules,
Or
what are
them.
you doing?
Well, if I saw him running, I'd follow him.
Okay, great. You peer around the corner, and you see at the end of this thin alley a tall man in a union suit. He's brandishing a club in his hand, but he is probably about 50 feet.
We got
away
another
from
sub. Clear as coast. Thank you.
you. Do you like that? Is
That's
this
awesome.
good for you?
Thank you.
That's Jake.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Jake.
Thanks. Thanks for
That's
coming
still
through
rad.
too.
Yeah, definitely, for sure.
What are you doing at this point?
I take it like either he wanted to bait me back here and kill me, or he wanted to just like get my attention. So I'm just gonna walk up to him. Like, what the fuck, man?
You get about halfway there. Bonky leaves you on the heel.
Yep, right behind him.
And from behind
way.
you, man, it is dark on my screen. Is that fine?
There's your beautiful face. Oh,
Thank
it's
you.
gone.
From behind you, an identical man, dressed in the same garb, closes your exit. I need both of you to roll me initiative.
Oh shit, here we
Oh,
go.
fuck.
Yeah, man, you couldn't wait for me. I have a special thing I want to do.
Sorry.
Oh,
I mean,
apparently
I have
not.
special initiative things too, but we're not there.
You turn on the lights. I'll be right back.
It is very dark.
I'm gonna grab another beer. real
Honestly,
quick.
me and Latara are on the same like pink wavelength, and then they were in like the complete darkness, and then honestly, like Zane and Brennan matched in their lighting too, so it was like working out.
Kind of funny.
Yeah, my lighting's out.
Pink's where it's at.
Is you turn on the light?
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Shayog, what did you get?
25.
20.
First, maybe the first
God
good roll
damn.
of the night.
God damn. Okay. Bonkules, what did you get?
15.
Okay. Shayog, you start us off. You are being flavor flanked by these two. Each one is about 25 feet away. What would you like to do?
What flavor is it? Is it like beef jerky?
Strawberry beef jerky.
I was hoping it'd be strawberry bacon. But you don't always get what you want. Obviously, I'm going to draw my sword and shield. That's an action. I'm going to put myself between.
We have a map for this?
We do not,
that?
unfortunately.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to put myself between Bonkules and the one that just stepped in behind us.
Okay.
Because I trust him far less than the one standing at the end of the alley.
How far away are you staying?
I'll stay just far enough that he has to move to me, like 5 feet.
Okay, great. We'll say 10 feet so he doesn't just need to step. He actually has to move to you.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Is that all your actions?
It takes 2 to hold an action, right?
It does.
Or to prep a reaction. Yeah. Then that's all my actions.
You can raise your shield if you like. That is one action.
And I don't necessarily need to. Yeah, I will.
Boost your AC by 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can literally do it instantly when I get hit. But
The one who has led you down here begins to move up. And since you are 25 feet away, he's going to be able to get to Bonkules in one move because you are positioning between the other one, right?
yes.
Okay. Bonkules, you are raging, so keep that in mind. Now that is going to, because of your rage, it's going to give you Clumsy 1, so I'm going to throw that on your character.
Good night, Octavia.
Gute Nacht. This first thug runs up to you and rolls to hit you with his club. Does a 23 hit you?
Nah.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
it does.
do.
It's Bonkules, actually.
Oh, my bad.
Minimum damage for 6 damage. And then he's going to bring it back around. Does a 15 hit you?
15 does not, bitch boy.
Hell yeah.
God damn. All right. I'm not a bitch for it. So you
Fucking shut
boom,
down
hit him,
there,
and then you
Jesus.
swings back and you dodge out of the way. It is the other one's turn. He is going to move up with one action to Shayog, and he is going to take his club and swing at you. And he rolls a 12 because I rolled like shit. So he's going to try
Good hit.
again. And he is going to roll a 20.
That's meat.
Meat beat.
Okay.
All right, so he hits you, and he swings his club, hits you right in the stomach for max damage, and hits you for 11, and he whispers, "You insulted the Union." And
It's
it
like
is
the most mild thing we've done today.
So shield and hardness of 5. I will take 6, and my shield will take 6, right?
yep.
If I understand
So
that right.
you're
Okay.
doing the reaction to shield block or whatever it is.
Yes.
He said you assaulted the Union?
You insulted the Union. Bonkules, it is now your turn. You are raging, I assume, as your free action,
And there's a guy right in my goddamn face.
right in your gut.
Oh, he's getting fucking smashed with a great axe.
Now, really
Bonks,
quick,
idiot.
are you guys striking to kill, or are you striking to knock unconscious? You will take a -2 penalty for doing non-lethal.
Oh, well, Bonkules would never do non-lethal.
Okay,
He doesn't
very
know
good.
those words
He
He
mean.
doesn't even know what that means yet.
Hey,
okay.
really,
Non
really
what?
quick, before anything else happens, I want to make that thing I just did an aggressive block.
Okay.
If I may, Tanner.
Yeah,
Sorry,
what does
that's
it do?
brand new. I forgot I had it.
That's fine.
You push back as you block, knocking your foe away or off balance.
Oh, that's cool.
5 feet, or if it can't move 5 feet in the direction it basically is attacking me from, then becomes off guard.
Okay, he's gonna go back 5 feet.
Okay.
Bonkules, what are you doing? Swinging?
I am. How does intimidating strike work? Do I just say that I'm doing one of those?
Yep. 2 actions. Roll to hit.
Oh, hell yeah, let's do that. Oh, rock hard. We're fucking big old 20, baby.
Okay. All right. So give me the damage. Because you are raging, there should be a critical button, but because you are raging, you get to add a 6, which gets doubled to, so it's 12.
And then
Jesus
roll
Christ.
my 12. So add 12 plus whatever I do.
So you're gonna roll, yeah. So you're gonna roll a 12, add your normal bonus, and then double that, and add 12.
Jesus fuck.
You're probably gonna slaughter one of these guys.
Alright, well, I rolled a 2.
Okay,
Not bad.
not bad.
No, it's terrible. Plus, you see the plus 12?
Plus 12, and then you should have another plus.
Plus 4.
Okay, so your
Times 2?
So your 2 plus 4. Let me back this up a little bit. You rolled a 2. You get add plus 4 from your strength, and then you
Yes.
get add a plus 6 from your rage.
Got it.
So that's
okay.
gonna be 12, and then you're gonna double it.
Okay, 24.
24 damage. And since you did intimidating strike, he is now frightened 2 because it is a crit.
Woo!
Jesus Christ. You have 1 action remaining. What would you like? And you bring your axe up and it like punctures his hide armor and like you hear like as his guts are like being just eviscerated.
Oh, he's gurgling, huh?
Little fucking barbarian.
We're just gonna beat
Thanks for the follow.
Oh yeah, Joe Burger followed. Thank you.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you.
Oops. Oh. Okay.
Oops.
Well, he redeemed.
Follow again.
Roll a d20. So I rolled a d20 for General
Said
Burger
thank
and
you.
got a 6. So there you go.
That's a solid numbers
fine.
right
If
there.
you want to
That's a good
roll in the chat, you do exclamation point roll 20, and then you can roll your own virtual dice. Just by the way.
Last action, what are you doing, Bonk?
I think I'd attack again, just try and
Okay.
fuck this guy up.
So it's gonna be your second attack bonus. And he is frightened 2 now, so his AC has dropped quite a bit.
Real quick, how do you do the second attack bonus?
It should be the second number under your weapon on Path Builder. It should be like a plus.
Yeah, if you
4 or
mouse
something.
over the dice part where it says hit, it'll say attack 1, attack 2, attack 3.
Okay, I see it now. Thank you. 19.
19 is a hit. Oh boy.
Yeah, baby.
Oh boy.
These guys picked the wrong people in
They
the wrong
really
fucking alley.
fucking did. They were looking for you, but you didn't get isolated, Captain Carver.
Ah,
I
did
probably
I do?
shouldn't have
Insult
told you
them
that.
somehow?
I offered him whiskey or rum or whatever I had.
that's
in my
such an
juice for
insult.
last- Yeah.
You
No,
literally
I
walked-
was kind of harassing that dude.
Yeah. You also walked up to him and were like, I'm getting through no matter what. Ah! But that was Flitara.
That was me.
Yeah. I would have
Somebody
attacked you. if I
somebody
could.
insulted somebody, you know, and then people are getting murdered in an alley now, you know. It's just the
Fine.
way things shake out
Just the
sometimes.
way life is.
Yeah.
11 damage.
Is that including the plus 6 from your rage?
That is. Wait, it's plus 6 from my rage? I thought it was plus 2.
Your plus 2's from your strength. Or no, I'm sorry. Because you're giant instinct, instead of getting a plus 2, you get a plus 6.
Oh, okay, hold on. Let me redo that math here.
That's solid.
Yeah. I mean, I remember fucking Frost just putting up numbers in our campaign. It's crazy.
Pretty sure I got into the 80s at some point.
15.
Describe your kill.
Woohoo.
I split him head to penis.
Wow, that's a choice.
All right. Okay,
2 halves of him just fall on the ground.
Shayog, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna let you live up here.
Like both you and the guy you're fighting are just like, Jesus fucking
Yeah,
Christ.
kill him hot dog
Dude,
style.
what the...
I need
Actually,
a second. My longsword is a little flaccid at the moment.
at this point, this tall man looks and goes, Owen! And drops to his... Actually, I'll wait till his turn. Shayog, it's your turn.
What?
Kill him
They're
before he's
identical. so
born.
just-
Kill before he makes you feel bad for doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. I'm gonna step And I'm gonna make one. I mean, I suppose I will for now switch to non-lethal, but you know,
Because you want
I'm
to
still-
live with the and process the grief first.
at least ask him something.
You take a -2 to your attack.
Okay, but to be clear, I am still chopping him with my fucking sword.
Okay, very good.
He doesn't need one of his
How's
legs to
a-
live. He can
how's
lose
a
that.
13 hit you?
13 is a miss, unfortunately.
About a 12.
That is also a miss. You swing
He's great.
twice, and it's like these blows don't even phase him as he is staring at this dead person behind you. In fact, he is going to go ahead and charge through you. If you have a reactive strike, you can take it.
I do. What do I roll with?
Just an attack roll. Highest bonus.
Highest bonus, okay. How's a 15 hit you?
This is a miss. This blow glances off again as he dives to his feet. And he's like, "Oven, no!" And he starts hugging the corpse. And you see
Which half?
these are twins. Which half? The left half.
Now.
Left half.
He's trying to hold them together.
Triplets now. Who said that? That's a reroll.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
Bonkules, it is your turn. You see this
He had
man.
one full brother now. He has two half brothers.
Take a reroll. Take a reroll.
I don't feel good about that one, but it is
You
really
took
fun.
that. Oh no. Oh, I feel like you took that from James the Giant Peach, the worm.
What? When does
Not
somebody?
too
Oh
half.
god.
When did somebody get
I was gonna say,
split
when
in
did
half?
somebody get
and-
split in half down to the penis and James in the penis?
No,
First
he's a
act.
worm, and
It's the director's cut.
Bonkules, what are you doing? This man is groveling at his brother's corpse.
See, it's hard because I think Bonkules would see this as an opportunity.
He is flat-footed to you, off guard rather.
If I'm gonna play honest to the character, Bonkules is gonna smack this motherfucker up.
Yeah,
Smack
send
him
him
up.
to his brother.
Yep, reunite him with his brother.
Well, that one's not gonna hit. 14.
That is a miss, unfortunately. And was that just a single action attack?
Yeah, that was just one.
Okay.
How many actions do I get?
2 more. 3 total.
All right, let's try again.
Okay. Do you want to do intimidating or regular?
I'll do regular.
Okay, roll to hit. With your second attack bonus.
11.
That is a
It's
miss.
just an illusion.
Damn.
You find that you have gotten so much blood in your eyes from his brother, you can't quite see.
This guy's good.
You have one more action if you
elusive.
want
Your brother had been in
to
jail.
try. You could crit. You never know. It would be at a -2.
I'm gonna try. it. 15. I know that doesn't hit.
That does not hit. Sheog, it is your turn. What are you doing?
Yeah, no. I know Shag is good, but these guys did also just bait us into an alley and try to kill us, so, I mean, I guess I'll just try to coup de grace this guy.
Okay, roll to hit.
To be fair, they might have just been trying to beat you up, but we don't really know.
Maybe.
Same thing.
And now
Like
we
there was
never will.
implication. 18?
18 is a hit.
Well, now you guys
Okay.
get to decide what happened here, because you're the only ones left alive.
That's how murder usually works.
That's a 10.
Okay, 10 points of damage. Okay, he's still up as you sink your blade into his shoulder.
Guess I'm gonna stab him again.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and assume you guys flanked him since you had to move and had the movement to do so. Well, no, I guess he would. You would probably have had to spend a move action to move up to him, Sheog. So keep that in mind because he
Yeah.
did. But you can flank him if you want. You have enough movement.
Sure. I mean, I don't think it matters. I got a 21.
That's a hit.
All right. It's an 11 damage.
Okay, he is looking very hurt. But at this point, he's going to turn back. He is going to stand up, which would incur a reactive strike. He is not very smart.
Well, yeah, you give him benefit of the doubt. His brother just got chopped in half, dick wise, so he's probably a little. He's not thinking tactically at this moment.
My brother's dick.
The wrong kid died.
Yeah, I'm gonna reactive strike, but I'm gonna switch to non-lethal. I'm just gonna try to hit him on the fucking head with the hilt of my sword or something as he stands up.
Okay.
That'll be a 24.
That is a hit.
Okay. 9 non-lethal damage, however that works.
Okay, he is very, very close to either being knocked unconscious or killed. But he has 2 more actions, and wildly, in a fantastic rage, he is going to swing towards the monstrous goblin that killed his brother. And rolls a 2 for a total of an 11. And then with his final action, rolls a natural 1.
So he knocks himself out.
Achilles, it's your turn.
Before I attack him, I'm gonna ask him if he can get us into the bank, and I'm gonna say, "Be careful, because if you can't, I'm gonna kill you."
I don't have a credit card.
I think he probably just swung at each hand, and Shiog just grabbed each hand and was just like, dude, what do you stop?
I don't feel good. If you ask that, he looks at you and he says, I don't have bank. He's stupid.
All right. Well, I don't feel.
I own many NFTs.
I put all my money in
Forget about this,
Doge.
Don't worry.
Yeah, it's a mercy killing. He's dumb. He
Bucky
dumb.
is gonna do this, but he realizes now that he shouldn't have. Oh no! Well, he doesn't because he rolled a 3. Stoop is putting him off. This
fight
motherfucker
dirty.
can't get hit.
By you.
Yeah.
Okay, roll again.
No.
What'd you get?
14.
Okay. All right, bud. You tried. Sheog, it is your turn.
Yeah, I mean, I'm more non-lethal. I'm just gonna fucking hit him on the head with my sword hilt.
Roll to hit.
repeatedly. How's a 16?
Miss.
How's
With flanking?
Oh, he is flanked. That is a hit. Thank you, Lotar.
okay?
Thank God. You put this man out of his misery.
Whatever amount of damage you do, you crack him on
10
the
in my
skull.
next attack roll is a 22.
Well, that's 8 more than he needed. You crack him on the skull and knock him unconscious. Think about what you want to do here, and we are going to take one more quick break and probably jump back over to the other 3 that weren't ambushed. But we will see you in just a moment.
Oh, I feel like you're not going to want to miss this next part because, I don't know, we're going to try to top that somehow.
And we are back.
Like what you say.
Hello, Pug.
Pug.
Popping in.
All right. While this slaughter is happening in the alley,
I'd say it's already happened.
that's true. Grishna, Bella, and Captain Carver, what are you doing? Are you leaving the manor?
Well, they kind of gave us leave to go, right? And we'll meet them like a little later or something.
Camille did say she would meet up with you and buy you a drink.
So just in conclusion, and I encourage everybody else to maybe follow this as well too. Like, does anything look off in here? Like, or does it look pretty much how we left it?
Give me a perception check. Anybody who wants to.
It's been a week, so I'm assuming this corpse is probably real ripe at this point.
The corpses are not in here. They have been removed.
Is
Okay.
Camille like leaving as she's saying this to us?
She is hanging out politely by the front door. With
Well?
eyes on you. Well,
You should leave now.
I'm hot.
16. Smell real good.
Smell good. Smell like Apple Jacks.
The most erotic of aromas.
The most erotic cereal.
The sexiest cereal there is.
Everybody knows it.
It's true. Put the Jack and Applejack. What did you
Can
two
you still-
get for
Can
perception?
you still buy Apple Jacks?
Yeah, they're hella good.
Hell yeah.
How do you know that? I've never seen them in here.
I haven't had them in 9 years, but you can probably
You
still buy
lost-
them, and
You
they're
just
probably
look at
still.
them at the store
You
and be like,
fawned
"What?"
over them at this store and be like, I remember you.
Apple
Before I
Jack
come and.
Mall.
Yeah. Well, actually, technically, Bonkules did commit an Applejack earlier. He stole an apple from... I'm going to give myself
And
a
he
reroll.
busted-
Yeah, I was gonna say you kind of deserve it.
Grishna and Bella, what did you get on your perception checks?
I think I'm too distracted by this Camille. I'm just watching her.
Also, Bella has no idea.
So I didn't
we're
roll.
actually involved in this either.
That's true.
Yeah.
Bella, what'd you get?
You mean from like a year ago? Because I'm pretty sure I failed, but I don't remember what the roll was.
What?
Hmm?
Roll a
Just
perception
now.
check.
Just
Roll a
now.
perception check.
Okay.
Perception.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're rolling real dice now.
Give myself some more mustard here.
Are you still eating pretzels?
How many pretzels have you eaten today?
It's
And
been
how
like
much
4
mustard?
hours.
Roughly 100.
100 mustards?
It's been almost 3
Somebody
hours.
Google how much mustard you can have before it's like
I think we're about to find out.
101.
That's
You better
good for
slow
you.
down.
human limit.
Dude, stop!
The mustard's good for you.
I don't know.
That can't be.
Ketchup, dude.
What'd you get, Bella?
18.
Okay. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. Of course, to you, Bella, this just looks like a crime scene, but without looking closer, there's not much you can ascertain other than a violent struggle took place here. Ooh, Pug did say Cinnamon Toast Crunch is a little more erotic than Apple.
Cinnamon
Jacks.
Toast Crunch is like the god tier, like S tier.
Cinnamon
cereal.
Toast Crunch is the cereal you take home to mom and dad. Apple Jacks is the cereal that...
You beat behind a dumpster in the alley.
I don't know about that.
All right, what do you
Apple
guys...
Jacks is for boys and Cinnamon Toast Crunch is for men.
Unfortunately, I am both.
I don't know what that means. I'm sorry.
All right, what are you three doing? Swallow that
I mean, if
fucking
nothing-
pretzel.
If nothing stands out to me as weird, in this room, probably just take the hint and leave for now.
Okay, headed to the tavern, the Timber Mill Lodge.
Sure, I'm just gonna see what I see and hear on the way there.
Okay.
As we leave, I do just like keep watching Camille as long as I can. See what she does.
Okay.
I don't know this scene. Like, I don't know how it came to be. Like, I don't. This looks fucked up, and it's a
Right.
crime scene. So, I think I would roll to my strengths and roll occultism check on this.
Okay. Roll an occultism check.
23.
There is something strange. And peering into this house, your eyes catch this small opening that is that secret door that's open. And maybe as you're leaving, you get a little more angle on it. And it does feel like there's something impactful. Like something, like it was a shrine to something. However, the focus of the shrine that was hanging on the wall is missing.
Are there other occultish artifacts in that room as well, or was it primarily just was that mask a focal point?
Primarily the mask. Everything else were war trophies that you don't believe had any other occultist ties.
Okay.
Okay. As you head over to the Timbermill Lodge, Captain, looking around the town, you see the tavern is overflowing with patrons, people with nowhere else to go here. Outside of that, you see a robed older dwarf patrolling with a sharpened shovel the grounds outside of Togg's chapel, the graveyard. You also see Camille watching you. And in fact, Krishna, you keep looking back and looking back and looking back, but once you get to the outer perimeter of the lodge, she starts walking to the east, seemingly nowhere in town, but maybe to the outskirts.
We get the town map back up.
Yes, of course.
So there's nothing in the direction that she's walking?
There is seemingly nothing but a simple house or a set of, smaller residences in the direction she is walking.
Did she stop paying attention to us?
She stopped paying attention to you.
We have the town map
I'll,
on stream really quick too. Just
Yeah,
for
it's
the
on
viewers.
stream. It's on
So they have
stream.
a reference.
It's on stream.
Yes.
It's on stream. It's on stream.
So out of it.
I'm slow. I'm sorry. Well, that's because you're watching all our fucking ads because you won't subscribe.
I love the ads so much. That's why I'm here.
I watch Twitch for the ads.
I'm supporting us by watching the ads.
Mhm.
I don't think we get support. I think you're supporting Twitch by watching the ads.
Jeff Bezos needs that money.
We get ad revenue. Just by the way.
Yeah.
I am going to tap the captain on the shoulder and just kind of nod in the direction that she's walking.
She seemed awful quick to be getting us out of there.
Well, I don't know if we need to be in there. I think she may be the one we want to talk to.
You want me to follow her? I think I can do it without being seen.
Do I know if you're good at sneaking?
Yeah, I mean, I have a +8 in stealth.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't mind following her myself, but I'll leave that to you.
If I'm not back, I don't know. If I'm not back in an hour,
If I'm not back in 2 minutes,
if I'm
assume
not back
I'm
in
dead.
2 minutes, burn every single build. Go rob the bank. No, he won't even say that. He'll just say, I'll be back as soon as I can. And he'll kind of like, I don't know, slink off into a shadow in an alley or something.
Which is quite
Is,
easy to find at this point because night has fully settled.
Is the direction she went towards the graveyard?
No, it is away from it. It's the opposite.
Away from
Meanwhile, while this is happening, Bonkules and Sheog, what are you doing?
I would go through both halves of that guy, go through the pockets on the other side, kind of
Okay.
loot each half of him,
Yeah.
and probably the other guy too, while he's unconscious.
Okay, both gentlemen have identical pockets. Each of them have a club, a sling with 10 bullets. One of them has 10 bullets, the other has 9. They have studded leather armor, and then you find 6 silver on each of them.
Bisected halves of a friendship necklace.
Oh.
I like that.
One
Roll
for
a
me,
sanity
one
check.
for Sheog.
Oh. Oh.
I will split the money with Sheog.
Character
I'll take
development.
you need this more than I do, buddy.
So that was
Take
so
5, you
cool when
take
I
7.
split that guy.
Okay.
Nope. I'm doing half and half. I'm going for halves tonight.
That's good.
Perhaps on everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna tie this guy up and point him away from his brother, further down the alley,
Okay.
and try to put him out of sight of like the main road.
Are you leaving him here?
No, I'm gonna. I think once I have him tied up, I'm gonna try to wake him up.
My tummy hurts.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Where's Erwin.
He's back there.
Oh, thank God it was all a dream.
What the fuck? What do you want?
We was gonna beat you up. You, He coughs up a little bit of blood. It's like, you made Randall mad, so we were gonna teach you a lesson.
Who's Randall?
Redhead.
Also
Where's my
thin beard.
brother? Super thin beard. I have thin hair. Where's my brother?
He'll be here soon. He'll be here soon.
I miss him.
Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. And now he is bad off enough, right?
He's
that if
fucked
I-
up. Yeah, he's like
From
one
behind
health.
him. Yeah, so from behind him, I'm just gonna go ahead and just quickly draw my sword and decapitate him. You guys should at least think his brother was alive for a second. Because he's dumb
Fair.
enough for that to work.
Now he's unconscious again. Good.
The blood
Wake him
pools
back up.
and it soaks into the earth.
Yeah, I'll leave him here.
Bonkulis would start wiping his bloody hands off, and probably not getting very much of it off, since, split a motherfucker in half.
Yeah, it's a bit bloody.
So he's just kind of like half-assed, like wiping it on his leopard shirt thing. He's like, I don't know, fuck it, let's go get a beer. That was fun.
Okay, yeah.
You use dirt. It makes it look like not blood anymore.
Well, then they won't know how cool it was that I just cut someone in half. No, I gotta wear the blood.
So I feel like that's a Febreze situation, and it just smells like shit and Febreze. It's not like it just takes it
Look at
away.
that guy covered in blood and dirt.
And dirt.
I mean, Bonkulis has so much blood on him that his green skin is stained red. He's not really concerned with fresh blood at this point. It's too late to start caring.
I'm gonna write that down right now, so keep in mind that you described your own character like that. Okay. You guys start heading towards the tavern, and it's not too long before right outside the front of it, you meet up with Grishna and Bella.
What's going on?
Happening, fellows?
I'll grab some drinks. Continue a boring evening.
So the line is only 84 people long. We should have beers by sunrise.
Are you guys entering the Timbermill Lodge?
I'm kind of royalty
Bonkulis,
here.
you look messier.
I started my period.
Pressure.
Started it and ended it. Something to see.
Reroll.
What the hell?
Reroll for Brennan. For
Bella's just
grossing
like,
me out.
What is that? Just a plant. Like, what the fuck? No uterus.
There's a paladin looking for you.
For Shiog or for me?
You.
That's to be expected. What kind of royalty around here?
In fact, you see this paladin. We'll say Grishna. You see this paladin because you're trying to keep an eye back on the house and on Camille, and you see him like combing through the crowd looking for Bonkulis.
He's investigating murder. You may want to wipe fresh blood off.
I'll try and wipe it off on my shirt some more.
Grishna will help as she can.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get you guys to roll me. We will say now, I'm open to argument. I would say either a survival check to try to obscure it or a crafting check.
Oh boy.
Or deception for
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I do deception to hide it?
you can do
Yeah,
deception to
definitely
hide it.
help. Yeah. Can I help?
Yeah. So roll your deception for an aid, Bella.
Is mine an 8 as well, or
You are doing the actual roll.
I'm doing the main one? Okay.
Yep.
I roll
I got
athletics to rub him really hard.
We have to have a
Reroll.
water skin between all of us, right?
I'm sure
I'm not
that's
there,
being
but-
used.
I have a
I'm
water skin.
thinking I might need to use a reroll.
What'd you get for your aid, Bella?
I got a 3 and I rerolled and I got a 1, so that's just that.
So you take a -1 from her critical fail aid.
Okay, I'm gonna reroll.
Okay. Let the
I
dogs
also
out.
had a natural 1.
Hey, first
Heyo!
coming through.
Damn.
What up, lollygag?
Oh, thank you for the follow. Hey, raiding with a party. Hey, what's
Whoa!
up?
man.
Heyo! God, we're getting raided. I have drugs. You can't come in.
Let's see your warrant.
Well, I'm seeing warrant. That's not signed by a judge.
Wow, thank you. Oh, your little mushroom.
Whoa!
So cute.
That's rad.
You
Yeah.
guys are cool as shit.
Welcome in,
Thank
everybody.
you. Welcome in.
All right, Krishna,
All
what'd
right.
you get?
Not great. An 11.
Okay.
So everybody just came in.
Bonkies,
We're trying to wash a
Minus
bunch of
one,
dirt
so
and
10.
blood off of a goblin, and it's not going well.
who has
I
a
got a
paladin
22.
searching for him.
Actually,
You got a
I just
22?
rolled a nat 1.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
With a 22, Bonkules, you have the beautiful, perfect idea to give yourself a deep, fresh cut on your head so it looks like your blood. Starts
Genius.
trickling down
Genius.
your face and you just kind of rub it all over.
Hold on, I got this. He grabs a mug and smashes it over his head.
They love this one around here.
All right. Now, are you guys entering the Timbermill Lodge, the four of you, while Captain is attempting to... are you attempting to track down or find where... You have a general direction where Camille went.
I mean, how much of a lead did Camille have on us at this point? Because I was hoping to keep her in visual range, because my survival's not great, but my stealth's pretty good.
Okay. Okay, I think you can probably keep her in visual range. Roll me a perception to make sure you can keep that in. Meanwhile, are the rest of you going into the Timbermill Lodge?
Grishna's gonna find a place to just sit out here and kind of watch for the captain.
Okay, great. And as you notice outside this lodge, all of the benches are quite full. You have to sort of elbow your way in to make a space. People are smoking and enjoying the fresh air, but you notice a general tension among these people. They are frustrated. Many of them look outsiders, not dwarves, more humans, more halflings, people who are stuck in this gridlocked merchant caravan, desperate to get some way out.
So frustrated. The only thing I have to do here is drink. What a cesspit.
What a nightmare.
Thank you for the follow.
If you get
Thank you for the
drinks-
follow.
Thank you.
We met some kind of goal, but I think it was an arbitrary one before we realized that affiliate was different.
Well, they changed this. Anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
If you get drink, I'll get table, and she's gonna point at like one of the tables that's full
Inside or outside?
outside where she can see.
Okay.
I like to think Bonkules thinks he's pretty hot shit around here, so he's thinking he can just push his way through the crowd. Since, he's kind of a local hero, and no one gives a fuck. No one remembers. what he
Bonky.
did.
Well, roll an athletics
Yeah,
check.
I'm wondering how that's
Roll an
going to
athletics
go
check.
down.
Roll what now?
Athletics check to force your way through this crowd of people. Because you are right, the line to the bar is very long.
Mighty, indeed.
22?
22, great. Shiog, what are you doing at this moment? Are you following Bonkules?
Yeah, I was gonna say I kind of want to assist him.
Give me an
actually,
assist.
Like,
Give me an athletics for an assist. Or an aid, rather. And meanwhile, Bella, what are you doing?
Can plants get drunk?
Good
Anything
question.
can get drunk if you try hard enough.
Like, I mean, I don't have normal rations, so do I have normal?
You just kind of soak in the liquor with your roots, I imagine.
Pour
Just
some
stick my
beer on
little
your
hand
roots.
in there and my rotted little
Just like,
fingers.
mm,
Yum Yum.
Discord did not
Stick
like
my
the
foot
noise.
in there. My roots.
Really?
Stick my little roots in there.
It's disgusting.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I think that I don't know, do plants have to pee? She has to pee, and she realizes the line for the lady's way too long, so is like, no, and goes into the men's room to go pee.
Piss on the. Oh, okay.
What did you get to assist, Shayog?
24.
So that is a critical success. So you get a +2 to your roll there, Bonkules. What'd you get?
So I get a 24 now.
Great. You shoulder your way up to Bar, acting like you're hot shit. You lay your massive axe down to the point where it splinters a little bit of the wood. And this probably 40-year-old woman who has served you before, you know her as Heidi Hildebrandt. She comes up to you and you lay some money down on the counter. What do you say? What do you order?
So, hey, what's up, Heidi? How about a couple pitchers of beer for me and my friends?
She looks at you. She looks down at your coin and back up at you and she says, your money is no good here. Free drinks for the hero of Rajir's Rest! And she brings out these massive pitchers and she is like, you do not have to pay for a thing, little one. Take these. Go.
God, I love it here. I would bring
Review
the
us on
drinks
Yelp.
back. Yeah, we'll do. I'd bring the drinks back and I would keep a pitcher to myself.
Great. Meanwhile, while this is happening,
No, when that's happening, Bella's like, wait, I'm a plant. I don't have to pee. And she runs out, yeah!
while this is happening, what did you get on your perception check there, Captain?
I got a solid 12.
Okay. So you lose sight of Camille, but you know a general direction. You start moving to the east. And eventually you see the dim light of a fire flickering, some sort of campfire, just maybe a quarter mile outside of town. How do you want to approach this?
Slowly and carefully. Maybe at this point he has been trudging through the underbrush, snuffs his pipe out, tucks in his jacket, draws one of his pistols, and starts creeping in nice and slow.
Give me a very significant stealth check.
All right, boys, you ready for this one?
All on your own out there.
Make it good.
Oh, it's not great. It's ReRole territory.
Can I cast guidance? This is too late.
No, you're nowhere near him.
What's going on over there?
Over.
Bing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm hitting that reroll. Hopefully it's not worse. It's worse. It's significantly worse. It's about the 6th 2 that I've rolled tonight, so it's gonna be a solid 10.
Shoot your gun off.
This is like my best skill too, which is just
What, re-rolling lower?
that and also.
Damn.
Oh, you
I'm
meant your
not even
actual
kidding.
skill.
No, yeah.
So I was like,
it's-
me too. Like, I literally did that earlier. Anyways.
I don't know if I've
I was just
rolled above
bagging
it.
on you, but it sounded like it. So anyways.
Yeah, I don't know if I rolled above a 12 all night. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
I should actually stop using the digital dice. So I got physical dice out. I don't know why I haven't.
I know. I had to
switched.
trade too.
Okay. Interesting.
Let's see how Captain Carver is gonna try to talk his way out of this one.
You slowly creep up to this campsite. It's very rigid. 6 tents, all the same, organized like a military encampment. And everything seems to have the brand of the Union logo on it.
Which it looks like what exactly?
A horseshoe.
Okay.
Where are you?
Notably
you.
different from.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly.
Well, Carver doesn't know what letters are. Which is notably different from the bear symbol that was on the paladin's armor.
Notably different. The bear symbol
Yeah.
is the symbol for the city of Grimholtz.
Okay.
You would know this. Watching you see this red-headed union man, accompanied by Camille, and accompanied by another man who you have not met yet. And he is working with a jewelry box, attempting to get it open. He has his thieves' tools, and everybody's silent around him until it clicks and opens. And Camille grabs his shoulder and goes, yes, 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 what is it? And he grabs this gold chain. Attached to it is this long cylindrical blood ruby. And he puts it over his neck. And for a second, his head is thrown back and a loud is heard before he peers his eyes back and meets Camilla's gaze. And at this point, you readjust, and as you step down, a resounding snap
Another stick?
from there's sticks everywhere in this fucking place.
Again, never been in the woods before. I don't really know how it works here.
And this red-headed man with his thin goatee and his newly adorned amulet looks directly at you. And we'll go ahead and pick this up in part 2
God damn it.
of our Witch's Request Pathfinder adventure. Oh, bah, bah, bah.
Of course, I had to end with Carver getting just absolutely railed. Hell yeah.
All right, good job, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for the raids and all the new people who came in to chat.
Yeah, no kidding. That was
for
awesome.
everything. You guys are awesome. It's why we do what we do. We will be doing a part 2 sometime this month. Please join our Discord, follow us on Blue Sky, do any of that, and you'll be able to keep up. Can we get the link tree up there, Ayla? And you guys will be able to keep up with our schedule. We stream once a week, mostly video games, but we like to do this when we can align our busy full-time schedules.
Yeah, big shout out to Alice and Dusty and the Lollygaggers for the raids. That was like probably one of the coolest things that's happened on this stream. Like having everybody come in like that is just, I don't know, it's invigorating. It's awesome.
It makes my pee hard. Ayla, you're
It does. So you can't contest to
So
that
you
statement.
can't- you
That was just
can't.
made to the universe.
Damn, dude. Thank you so much. And that's awesome. And that's pretty much it. That's all.
If you like what you heard too, we have a ton of podcast content. We don't podcast as much anymore, but there's a ton of recorded stuff you can check out. ReRole Gaming on pretty much any like major podcast platform. There's some pretty cool stuff that we've done, and we all have a good time doing it. So yeah.
We also have a one-shot.
Go ahead.
We also have a one-shot that's a precursor to this adventure available for free on our YouTube. So if you like this, check it out. Get a little backstory.
Some context.
Yeah, and thank you for fitting back into the TTRPG, networks. And I'm hoping to do that now. So if anyone has any recommendations or anything, I'm gonna go peer at the who's live.
We gonna raid.
Yeah, we
We're
should
gonna
raid
pass
out.
the
Give me your
raid.
drugs.
Straight out.
Now,
Yeah, you don't got a goddamn warrant. Show me the fucking warrant.
now Zane's favorite part of the show, legalese. ReRole Gaming, ReRole Gaming uses trademarks and/or copyrights owned by Paizo Inc. under the Paizo's community use policy. You can find this at paizo.com/licenses/community use. We are expressly prohibited from charging you to use or access this content. ReRole Gaming is not published, endorsed, or specifically approved by Paizo, though we'd really fucking like to, even though one of us is coming currently to this. For more information about Paizo Inc. and Paizo products not related to semen in any way, visit paizo.com. Paizo is a local Northwest company, and we love them with all our hearts.
Paizo, hire us. We love you.
Hire us.
At least one of us. Preferably all of us, but at least one will do.
We are going to look for a raid, but thank you guys so much, and have a good night.
Yeah, again, appreciate it. Good night, everybody.